Hello? Hello? What the heck? Borg? Hold on. Thank you for the follows, Borg. I am nervously borking. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I done messed up so much stuff on my screen. Wait. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't even think my music is on. Hold on. Where's my cool music? Wait. Awkward silence, no. Hi, what the heck? What's poppin'? Okay, that was weird. Nah, I don't know why I said that. Good evening, good morning, and good night. I don't know what to say. There's so many comments. Oh my gosh. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Hold on. Close up jump scare. Ooh. I'm scary. I'm so scary. How do people do this? So many daily burgers. There's so many people on YouTube. That's 100. Oh. Where's my hair? Where's my hair? Where did it go? I just had it a second ago. Oh. Yippee. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Not that you can't ignore YouTube anymore. I never ignored YouTube, okay? It's just that YouTube just used to be like just silver. But now everybody's there. Yeah, well, yeah, Yep. Thank you for head patting my bald head. Thank you. The hater stole her hair. I now have hair. It's okay, I have hair now. Everything's fine. Oh. How was everyone? Oh. I've never talked to this many people before. This is too many people. What the heck? Let's let the games begin. Oh, so smooth, thank you. Now the eyes are yeah, my eyes are going. A lot of people are popping. Yo, I see. I know, right? Overnight, what the heck? Oh man. Like, when I see, do you ever just stay up so late, right? That your brain just gets a little foggy and you start to do things that you wouldn't do when you're like fully awake? That's what I did with that video. I was like so sleepy. It was 12 a.m. and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna post this video. I'm gonna record myself talking and post this video even though it's 12 a.m. Yes, that's when I watched the video. Please become big and famous. World domination. Pretty please. World domination. Follower count is jumping. I literally just put my Twitch follower goal to 1,500, but me afraid that will not last long. I don't think that will last long. Tired Kimii made a great decision. Tired Kimii, to be honest, she always makes great decisions. Whenever I'm oh, what was that? Thank you for the 10 subs. What the heck? There's my sub goal. What the heck? I'm never gonna be able to put another goal. Thank you. Who did that? Anonymous? How ominous. Anonymous gifted 10 sub. Oh, what was that? Ava Lair, thank you for the 5 gifted. What the hecky? I was trying to read. Hold on. 73k views on. I looked at my sub count. It was at like 2k, 3k, right? I woke up and it was at 12. I was like, what happened? What happened? Oh, what the heck? Rev Arcade, thank you for the 5. Wait, I can't keep up. I'm not that good at reading. Hold on, wait. Jewel, 75, thank you for the, is that 5 gifted? It's a new record. We're at a level 6 hype train. Is this how the streamers do this? Oh my gosh, chat, look at this. Chat. I'm too awkward for this. I'm too awkward for this. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh, I feel like I just have to like keep looking back and forth. Yes, my hair is back. My eyes are also back. Yippee, yippee! Oh, thank you, Shiori. Shiori for subbing. What the heck, man? You should come up with a name for us, like the Borkers. You guys are the Borkinators. Isn't that like so like? I don't curse, but you know, like bad A word. Isn't that like so cool? You're the Borkinators. It's like you're kind of like a robot. Yeah. Oh, there you guys go. Hold on, wait. I saw something else. Did I? A bunch of follows. Thank you for following and subbing. Man. Oh. On my face. Thank you, Gaspin, for the 100 bits. Woo. You. Oh, speaking of, on my throne. Hold on, I had to look for it. On my throne, there was freaking, we got something. Things in general. SSD card was fully, what's the word? Fully bought. Thank you. And I got 2 Lego sets. Yippee! I could become a Lego builder now. Funded, yes, funded. There we go. Thank you for the how many is that? What? This oh my gosh, disciples. Thank you, disciples, for the 5 gifted. I got a blue keyboard and I got Uber Eats. I could get some Uber Eats. And a little hamburger clip thing that's very cute. And a surprise gift, which I think is my controller somebody got me. Man, you guys are so cool. What the heck? Uncle Fester, thank you for the 1 month. I want to have like cool stuff so that like you know, when you do sub, like something cooler than an alert and me saying thank you. But I haven't even gotten like a chance to even, you know, think of anything. Almost 1,500. Oh my gosh. You're right, it is almost at 1,500. What the hecky? Keep Mario OST. I just found this random playlist and I've just been playing it every stream. I don't know the songs that well, but like they're very nice. The Bork Brigade? The Bork Brigade. The Bork Brigade. The Bork Brigade. Ooh. Okay. My dear Borkinators, we've got a video to watch. It's a long video, so we should probably start. What is Sniff stream? There will be like a cute little doggy that goes on the screen and sniffs. Okay. Has anybody watched the 1,000 players simulate civilization, rich and poor? Never. Thank you for subscribing, Blake. The Prime, okay. A long time ago? Yes. A bit, yes. People said that after watching this, their life changed. I want my life to change. I mean, you guys are already doing that, but you know. Oh, Navy cool. What is that? Thank you for the 10. 10 gifted subs. What the heck? You guys are insane. What the heck? I need water. Hold on. I've watched it like 50 times. Is that good? Okay. I've had my water. Kimii fuels on water. Welcome. Hope you will succeed. I wish I had the strength you have to say what you think, what you thought when you are hurting. You are a strong person. I hope you all the best in life. That's so sweet. So what's the new sub goal now? I'm not putting no new one. Thank you for the gifted real anime hours. No new. 50? 50? What the hecky? Hold on. Thank you, Blake. What the heck? W. Blake? 50? What? Are you guys... Did you guys hear the number that came out of my mouth? 50. What the heck? Whoa. Nope. I will not cry. Nope. No. I got a freaking Minecraft video to watch. I can't cry right now. How do I say that? Puso yo. Thank you for the prime. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Cry for us? Hey, yo. Bro said cry for us. Yeah, 50. Yeah. 50. Okay. We're gonna be here forever. I have cousins that come into the house at like 3, and this video is kind of long, so if I take too long talking, then we'll be getting to the time my cousins come, and we don't need that. You guys are getting a different reaction right now. Oh, googly eyes. Wait. I didn't actually like make a toggle thing for that. I have to do it myself. I look so silly. Ooh, thank you, Whodunit, for the sub. Thank you. Okay, wait. I've got it. I got the video up. We're doing this now. We're gonna do this right now. I swear. I'm not gonna get distracted anymore. We're gonna watch this video together. No! Why am I in jail? Thank you for the 5 gifted. What the heck? Whodunit. What is your name? Okay. Hold on. Wait. Let me... Wait. Hold on. Just give me 1 second. I'm getting settled. I don't think I need to have Twitch there. I think we all know that's Twitch chat. I'm trying to be like those cool reactor peoples, you know? Yeah, they put me in a cage. They really did. Thank you for the bits, Sturfin. Thank you, 300 bits. Wow. Yeah. I'm gonna be like one of those cool reactors. Don't people love reaction stuff? I'm not really good at reacting though. I run like a robot, but I will try my best. Right. I try my best. Hold on, let me. Where's the? Oh my gosh, I already forgot what I was doing. I'm so forgetful. I'm so forgetful. Boom. Now we're here. This video is really big. Hey. Thank you for the tier. What? Thank you for the 5 subs. Wait. Hold on. My dear friends. Slow down. We gotta watch the video. Are we ready? Are we? Yeah, I love the rat too. Are we good? Subs for everyone, right? Hold on, let me actually boom so I can separate everything. That would probably be smart because I'm smart. At least I try to. I try to be smart. Okay. Thank you for a gifted. Okay. I am concentrated dog. I can do this. This music isn't helping. This is a silly song. Thank you for the follows and subs. Okay. Are we ready? We got, yeah, we're ready. Okay. All right. That music is how I feel 24/7 for sure. Wait, where'd it go? Okay, no, put the music back on. I'm not ready. I thought it was ready. Wait. The video go? Right in front of me. Okay, we'll do this one instead. How about that? Yeah, okay. That is true. When you sub on Twitch, it doesn't give you ads, because ads are not based. Ads, well actually, no. Ads are not based. 7K. Oh my gosh, you can see that? No, don't look at my Gmo. I'm a responsible adult, okay? I'm so responsible. Okay. Now everything is here. That was real awkward. $7K. Don't look at that. That's nothing. You don't even have to. That's literally. It's just emails. They're probably spam emails. Most of them are probably from VGen. Okay, thank you for the sub. So we're good. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, music go away. All right, we have this video. RIP to all those people that just got hit. We have this video. 1,000 players simulate civilization, rich and poor. Ooh, very interesting video. Wait, hold on. Can you hear it? Okay. Have fun at work. I silenced your rat. It's quiet? Okay, hold on. Can you hear it now? Are you able to hear it? Still quiet? Hold on, let me get rid of all the Tangio. Still no? Wait. No sound at all? Oh goodness, no. I can't be the scuff streamer, no. No. This can't be. Wait. Oh, we finished at level 12, aren't we so cool? No sound, no sound. Okay, no sound. Wait, why no sound? If no sound, why? I hear it? I can hear it? Oh no. Is this how streamers feel? There is sound. Am I being trolled? Am I being trolled? What is this? What is this? Only your voice? Oh, wait. I know the problem. Don't worry, I got this. I got this. Stand back, princesses. I can fix this. Okay? I forgot on that certain thing, that audio thing is for my Spotify, so it'll show up on Twitch, but not on YouTube. I remember now. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't worry, I fix it though. I fix it. Let's start that over. I apologize.
In the biggest social experiment in Minecraft history, I
Okay,
scattered
how about now?
1,000 people across 2 massive islands to simulate a realistic civilization. The players were given no help or guidance.
We good now?
Like in real life, if you die, you remain dead forever. Now each player has the freedom to do whatever they want. Farm for food, become a dictator, and build a society.
Yippee, sound! Let's go! Now we get to watch this Minecraft movie with, together.
Paradise.
Yippee!
The other one...
You're kidding me.
...is a barren wasteland. It's up to each player to work with what they've got. Will there be peace between the islands, or will there be war? What ended up happening is the single most amazing story arc I've ever seen. All I will say is pick a nation to
I am a Minecraft enthusiast, so like this is going to be very interesting to watch, for me at least.
1,000-player civilization experiment.
1,000-player civilization.
Join my Discord server, and of course, subscribe to my channel.
I identify with the barren wasteland crew. Let's see.
It was the beginning of day 1, and all 1,000 players began to explore their new homes.
What is this place?
Showpod?
Before the first day, I had made everyone choose randomly between Island 1 and Island 2.
Oh wait, so they don't even have a choice.
One of the islands, the first one, would be a barren wasteland. Hey, you guys having a good time?
This is just like, look.
Here. Please tell me where the trees are, bro. I cannot find anything.
It didn't take long for the people who chose Island 1 to realize they had made a massive mistake.
I hate this place.
Oh no.
I hate this place.
Players realized that building civilizations on Island 1 would be particularly challenging, and not only because it was empty, but because some parts of it were completely uninhabitable, like the snow biome.
How are they gonna eat?
And right next door, a massive volcano that could erupt at any moment.
Ooh, I'm not going down there.
This volcano also happens to heat up all the water on the island.
Okay.
This killed a lot of people. Now, to begin building civilizations, the
Wait, this is
players needed to find
1,000
a tree.
players, yeah.
Please tell me where the trees are.
1,000
bro.
Wood
people.
is an essential material, and without it, you really can't
That's
do
a lot of
anything.
people to like
Now, luckily for Island 1, there was
manage.
one tree
But
on
I
the
guess
island,
the
and it
point
was
is to
pretty
not
big,
manage,
too.
huh? They gotta manage
But,
themselves.
of course, it was completely surrounded by boiling water.
Sounds kind of sadistic.
You be kidding me.
Meanwhile, let's go over to Island 2.
Whoa. Okay, transition.
Hey guys. Life on Island 2
Wow,
was
on this side, they're
beautiful.
so
The terrain
happy
was
and
green,
joyful
the
and
trees
full of
were
whimsy.
plentiful, and the water was normal temperature.
Open for business.
Selling water? This is from the ocean. Are you trying to make me drink ocean water?
No.
The people on Island 2 immediately realized they had chosen the island of safety and wealth.
Yeah.
You are literally a piece of gold.
Yeah.
The only real danger on Island 2 was the possibility of falling down from a tree as you're collecting wood. But some people found a way to even work around that. So you're planning to build a bakery.
Yes, I am.
And you're forcing your employees to go up and get oak?
Oh, no.
She forcing you to work up here.
Hey, no.
Oh.
Double carrots, triple carrots.
I don't want
say
carrots.
anything.
I want fair working conditions.
Also, because of the vast amounts of trees, people were very quickly able to craft tools that allowed them to
Sounds
mine
about right.
underground.
Sounds pretty
You doing
realistic.
okay?
Yeah, I mean, this island's great.
So many diamonds already.
Yeah,
Wow.
look at this. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm loaded.
Overall, the people of Island 2 were
Yo,
thrilled with
already.
their new home, thrilled with their wealth, and they were very optimistic about their future.
Oh.
By the end
Time
of the first
skip.
day, players on Island 1 had finally reached the big tree. You realize how high up you are?
Oh yeah, no, we're not scared.
No?
No pain, no gain.
Island 1 was still pretty far from having fully
That's actually
fledged
so real. No pain, no
civilizations, but
gain.
there were communities starting to form. For example, this player named Remy the Rats made a small restaurant to feed those who
Exactly,
were
that's a
serving.
lot of
Remy the Rat, what are you
Minecrafters.
serving
A
them here?
lot.
It's very popular. Bread? And you
do,
get
you know?
What the frick? Why?
Oh.
Wait, is this a bread line? Yes. Oh no. I also got word that there was a small group of people who had chosen to settle in a weird location.
People at the
Can we Minecraft server win?
People would choose to live on a volcano. Hey guys.
Hello.
Would you guys join?
What the
Hey, how's it going?
Welcome to the mafia.
This was
A mafia?
Lingolini, and he had recruited about 20 people to join his Italian mafia. His goals were very simple: make friends and get rich.
Depends on the version. Okay,
Can
okay.
we tell you a little secret? We found some netherite.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't tell anyone though. We're trying to keep it between us.
We'll check back in with these guys later, but in the meantime,
Yo.
on Island 2, there were actual huge civilizations starting to form.
I don't care about power. I don't care about government. I just want to make a nice place for my people to live.
This player named Call Me Cass was the
Wow.
leader of about 50 people in a nation she named the Cass Coalition. And a coalition it was
50
of
people.
very
Well, I guess,
different
yeah,
types
again,
of
there's
people,
like 500
including
players per
pirates,
side,
bankers,
right?
Canadian cartels,
morning.
bakery owners, and their employees.
want fair working conditions.
How much are you even being paid to work up here?
Paid? People are getting paid?
Now, later in the day, Island 2 would face
Bro's
its
working for
first
free?
conflict.
For free?
Hey, you guys can't be destroying the beach.
Who are you?
A group of about 20 people were extracting sand from the shore right next to the Cass Coalition. Cass was obviously not happy about this, but these people didn't care because
Okay, I
they were
hate
from a
trade.
much bigger nation called
I
the
stretch?
Commonwealth.
We're actually 5 nations combined into one, so we have strength in numbers.
The Commonwealth was a massive civilization that was formed on day 1
Ew.
when 5 distinct groups were close enough to each other that they just decided to come together and unify under one nation.
The
As a
Discord
result,
server
the
is
Commonwealth
gorgeous,
had a
really?
government with 5
did it
leaders at
myself.
the top and over 150
really think so?
citizens.
We're going to turn this mountain into our city currently.
Ah, okay. The Commonwealth leaders were very ambitious and wanted to make the Commonwealth the most beautiful, the most respected, the most powerful nation on Island 2, even if it came at the expense of others. Overall, by the end of the day, Island 2 was much further ahead
Sounds
than Island
like
1,
an
as
issue.
expected. But let's see what happens in the following days.
Oh. All R.I.P. to
As
those
players
people.
logged back in the next day, nobody was expecting that the beginning of day 2 would end up having one of the most consequential moments of the entire event.
Uh-oh. What is it gonna be, a heat wave?
Revy the Rats was running his restaurant when he received a visit from a player named Spoon.
Knight, I need food, I'm dying.
Yo, Spood.
Yep.
I do have food. You're private, but
Oh, I need food. God, I'm too kind. I care about everyone else before myself. It's such a problem.
Now this player, Spoon, was a rising leader on Island 1. He was known for always giving away his own food. But some people started to suspect that Spoon's supposed generosity was merely a method to gain popularity, to further his political ambitions. That is, until...
Oh!
Oh my god.
But for why? For what reason?
He was trying to assassinate Spoon.
What? What is the reason? Why did they just start fighting?
Spoon had survived an assassination attempt, which brought him exactly the attention he needed to cement himself as a legend on Island 1.
Oh,
People were drawn
I
to him,
see.
and on day 2,
I
Spoon
see
used this
the
leverage to establish
planning.
an empire named Westhelm.
These people have made me emperor. This right here is going to be our capital. We're also building a massive coliseum.
You mean where people fight to the death?
Exactly.
huh?
Even though the people of Westhelm were still struggling with food and resources, their motivation to succeed was unbelievably high.
Earlier,
my
somebody
emperor.
tried to take my life. Someone with this face.
Okay, okay.
But now, he's dead.
For the first time, it seemed like the people of Island 1 had hope.
What the actual heck?
Ballad of Emperor Spoon,
Hey.
nearly killed by some dude.
Okay, that's a banger. Put it on Spotify.
Island 1 was finally starting to develop civilizations, but not all of them were as motivated as Westhelm. Right next door, for example, was a cult named Nevermore that literally just boxed themselves in and wanted nothing to do with the rest of the world.
Quoth the raven, nevermore.
And honestly, these guys weren't wrong to be pessimistic. See, some of the people who chose Island 1 had secretly been hoping that when they finally make it underground, they would find troves of iron and diamonds. But instead,
these
they
buildings
only
are
found a giant
crazy.
layer of lava
And it's
that
only
stemmed
day
from
2?
the volcano and covered the entire island.
How do you even have
This lava layer ended up
that
killing
much
a
time?
lot of people. That said, a lot of people weren't necessarily angry at the poor conditions themselves, but more so about the inequality between Island 1 and Island 2. See, even though the two islands had a border separating them, preventing anyone from crossing for now, rumors were spreading about the wealth and the amazing environment of Island 2. Because of this, some people on Island 1 were starting to develop some feelings about the other island.
Island 2 might be the better island, but we're the better people.
Oh. In fact, artists on Island 1 were already making propaganda posters, some of which were rather concerning, including a few creations by our mafia leader, Lingolini. Speaking
Not the
of
mafia
Lingolini,
leader
there was some
again.
drama on the volcano on day 2.
I just survived an assassination attempt.
What?
Whoa. Mamma
It was
mia,
trying-
help me! I'm getting chased! Lego likes just to take me out of
No,
nowhere and
not
run down the mountain.
It was
Lingulini.
becoming a
How do you
pretty
say his
common
name?
occurrence on Island 1 for people to
Lingulini.
try to rob or murder as a means to get food or resources. But Lingolini was not going to let that slide. Well, what are you going to do about that then?
I put the hit out on him. Everybody in the mafia knows that the Lego likes is an enemy of the mafia.
But then, during our interview...
Rip.
Oh wait, who's coming out over here? There's some people coming
Oh,
down.
those are people from Infernus. They are allies.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Lingolini had decided to share his volcano territory with a larger group called Infernus, whose main goal was to preserve and protect the
Mario is the
sacred
best
land
voice,
of the
yes.
volcano. I spoke with the leader, a player named Seneca, who described herself as the Queen of Infernus.
We are a nation of the flame. We have to treat the volcano with the respect it deserves, and we hope we can work with Lingolini to do just that.
Seneca and Lingolini agreed to protect each other in case of an invasion and use the
Okay.
volcano's height and
We got
flowing lava to
some
their advantage.
alliances.
If anybody tries to attack us, we'll kick them out like a Koopa shell.
Now, speaking of invasions,
Beautiful, beautiful.
on day 2, the Cast Coalition was approached by an army of
Don't be a
boats.
Koopa shell.
Crap. Guys, I think we're under attack.
It looked like for some reason the Commonwealth was coming to attack.
No, no.
Mm-hmm.
We can't fight this. We gotta run. Get everyone out. Get everyone out.
But after a few moments of panic, it turned out to be just a group of immigrants who had gotten lost.
Oh.
Not here to invade, I swear.
Oh,
We're not here to invade you, we promise.
Why are y'all here? It's you mother.
But I didn't do anything. I just followed
You
them.
brought them all.
I
Didn't do anything. Okay.
The leader of the migrants, a player named 3 Below Zero, profusely apologized for the scare, and then the migrants took off. What's going on,
Man, they
guys?
were just
I
looking
know
for
they
a
didn't mean to do
place.
that. I'm telling my people not to worry.
Glad to hear. Now, on day 2, players had finally realized that Island 2 was not technically an island at all, but an archipelago, or chain of islands. The northern island was an optimal place to settle, with open fields, trees, and wildlife. So naturally it had the biggest civilizations, including the Commonwealth, the Cast Coalition, and a huge kingdom named
Another
Tricolor,
one?
ruled by a monarch named Jofiel.
The red stands for the underground, the green for plains, and the blue for the coast.
The center island, meanwhile, had pink cherry blossom trees, and was the home of a small
Yup,
nation
it was just
called
refugees.
Barbie Land. What is this?
Life in plastic?
Oh god.
It's fantastic.
Okay. And lastly, the southern island was big.
It's so
but
pink, I
also
wanna go
extremely
there.
dense, flooded with jungles
I
and swamps.
wanna
As a
go
result,
to
nobody
the-
really wanted to stay
Barbie
there,
Land.
Although I did find one person. Saps, what is this?
Can't you tell? This is my vacation home.
How's this a vacation home? I don't see any lawn chairs or furniture. There's no
Hey,
roof.
hold your horses there, cowboy. It's not done yet.
Saps was one of the few players who chose not to join any civilizations because
my gosh,
he didn't want to get
he's
dragged
me.
into politics and drama. Still, he made lots of friends across Island 2, his best friend Flux actually being the second in command of the migrant group. Speaking of, 3 Below Zero and the migrants had finally reached their destination all
The
the way
Slay
up
Island,
north.
exactly. The
Now, other
Slay
than accidentally
Island.
invading the Cast Coalition, these guys seemed pretty insignificant. But little did people know, this new civilization was about to change the entire world.
Huh?
We are blessed to live where we live, and we intend to use it for good. We are enlightened.
Is he a Squidward?
We are the light. We are Luminara.
Luminara?
The migrants had decided to call their civilization Luminara. They saw themselves as the light of Island 2, the innovators, the inventors.
Yeah,
See,
the plot
the reason
thickens,
3
yeah.
Below Zero had chosen this specific location to settle, well, it wasn't by accident.
Oh.
After
Illuminati.
the first day, 3 Below Zero had used content and propaganda released by the people of Island 1 to estimate the location of the other island. He then used a coordinate system to calculate the northernmost point of Island 2. His goal was to settle as closely as possible to the other island so that when the day comes, when the borders drop, Luminara can build a massive bridge connecting the two islands, giving free passage as a
big
sign
brain.
of good faith to perhaps bring about world peace. But it wouldn't be that simple. The second in command of Luminara, Flux, as well as a few concerned citizens, did not want that bridge to be built. They had seen the Island 1 propaganda. They knew that people on Island 1 were angry.
But you never know,
Their
you
fear
know?
was that Island 1 would just use that bridge as an opportunity to invade Luminara and perhaps invade the rest of Island 2, leading to a world war.
Okay, so we got a little bit of
Moving up
foreshadowing.
north was a bad idea. Island 1 is going to invade us, and Luminara is
Just
going to be
a
their
sprinkle of
first target.
foreshadowing.
What about the goal of world peace?
I respect our leader's goal, but he's dead wrong.
Oh.
We shouldn't be trying to befriend our enemies. The way we're going to achieve world
But like,
peace
how do
is
you know
by
that?
uniting
How do
Island
you know
2
that they're your
against
enemies?
Island 1.
What if 3 Below Zero says no? What if they finish the bridge?
Well, then at least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all.
Thank you for sub. World peace by domination.
As day 2
I wonder
came
how
to
this
an
is gonna
end,
go.
tensions were rising, both within nations and between islands, leaving people worried about what's going to happen
low-key,
next.
in times like these, I just like skip ahead and then go back.
Back in Island
Sitting
1,
up straight.
I was watching a small
I was
group
slouching.
of pirates who called themselves Al-Karasina.
Yeah, we're world peacing it.
Now, if you look closely, there was a person of interest hanging around with the pirates.
Lego likes just to take me out of nowhere and I had to run down the mountain.
Well, what are you gonna do about that then?
I put a wig out on him.
So to be clear,
That's the dude.
Legolikes had a bounty on his head, and he was hanging around pirates. You could probably guess how this ends.
Yo, Lego Zanga's here. So this is
Oh.
everything you guys got, huh? Not much.
Get him. Get him. Oh.
They're boiling him! Oh no! Oh my gosh! The Al-Karasina pirates had killed Legolikes, but there was a small problem. Did you hear about the news?
Yeah, I saw it, but we don't know who claimed the bounty. It didn't say it in the chat.
Because Legolikes had technically died to boiling water instead of a player, Lingolini didn't know who actually killed him. But fortunately for the pirates, when a player dies, the dead player drops their own head, which the pirates believed would be the proof they needed to collect their
Silver.
bounty later today. So you're expecting a
Look,
payment
Silver,
later?
you've got new friends.
All right. Well, I'll
You're
go.
not by yourself in the void now.
You guys let me talk. By day 3, players had basically mapped out all of Island 1 and were finally starting to adapt to the environment.
Day 1 was horrific. We literally had bread lines. Day 2, we're building a coliseum, a citadel. I am literally immortal. Hopefully that isn't foreshadowing.
Emperor's Food was still the most powerful man on Island 1, and on day 3, he was invited to a big international meeting hosted by a charity
gonna lie,
group
I did
called
forget
the
to
Blue
eat.
Cross.
We
But I've
invited
got
you
lots of
here
water.
mainly to discuss plans in case the volcano erupts. What are your individual plans?
A large bunker underground.
Just not
using flammable materials.
We don't have any real plan, you know.
What? You don't have plans? If that
Hi.
volcano erupts, you deserve to die.
Emperor's Food had come in with good intentions, but it was there that he learned that he hates meetings.
I'm gonna go there.
When Emperor's Food left, the other leaders were unsettled. Was this guy really the figurehead of Island 1?
And he doesn't even like meetings.
Okay, we need the best representative.
Then, basically right on cue.
He's just like me for a fruit.
Sorry
But like he's like the king.
This is Benji, and he's the leader of Island 1's second biggest civilization, called Elysium. See, on day 2, Benji had discovered that toward the outer edges of the island, away from the volcano, the water isn't boiling hot anymore.
Hey.
So he founded Elysium, which literally translates to a place of ideal happiness. And he made the nation to give peace-loving people a chance to relax and get away from all the troubles of
Yippee, happy
Island 1.
times. On the map is based on how big their kingdom is and
guys swimming in the water.
We
or
were
how many
hoping
people.
that
Oh, okay,
could
okay.
summon a single mushroom cow.
All right, if anyone drops
Thank
a
you for the fun
pufferfish
fact.
in the next 60 seconds, I'll do it.
What do I have to do? What do I have to do?
True, this Benji guy.
All right.
Oh, you don't have to be sorry about being late.
Now, back at the Blue Cross, Benji and the other leaders discussed the
Oh, don't get
possibility of
scammed.
creating a full
Please,
Island
no.
alliance. All the leaders at the meeting, including West Home's representatives, believed that given the harsh conditions of Island 1, an island-wide alliance could be a game changer. But
True.
first,
Before we make this official, we have to convince everyone else to join.
see, there were a few civilizations not present at the meeting, and to complete the full Island 1 alliance, the
void
Blue
is quite
Cross would have to
comfy,
go out
honestly.
and get them all on board.
Yippee!
First was the Al-Karasina pirates, who coincidentally happened to pass by the meeting as it was happening.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
They were on their way to collect their bounty from the second nation not yet in the alliance, the Lingolini Mafia. Oh, yes, they're waiting.
Hello, I'm looking for
Hello,
Mario.
anyone?
Hello, it's me. Ooh, mamma mia! It looks like a small brain. It sure looks like a Lego lights.
Meanwhile, the Nevermore cult would probably be a little bit
It's
more difficult to
me.
convince, but the Blue Cross said they'd try anyway. Now, as for the fourth and final nation, well, it was a bit of a mysterious group. Their civilization was down south, and they were very isolated and secretive.
Oh, okay.
They were also
He has an assistant, so he don't have to go.
Strict governments, but also a large amount of very skilled fighters. As a result, people were kind of scared to approach them, but they knew they had to eventually to complete the Blue Cross Alliance. They knew that if this alliance works out, it wouldn't matter that they all lived on the poor island.
I wonder if those dudes standing outside actually stay there the whole time.
The force in the world would become Island 1.
Like, do they just wait for something to happen?
At first,
like,
Island 1 was supposed to lose, but now they were on the verge of turning their lives around completely.
Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, now what? Oh! Thank you for the alert. Joe?
As you can see, there was a bit of commotion at the Commonwealth. They had just exploded their own land because of a miscommunication. What happened was one of the 5 leaders, Coraline, got the idea that the Commonwealth was planning to move east. So she started telling everyone to move. Thus, believing that they wouldn't need their old land anymore, one of the citizens just decided to blow it up.
I thought we were moving. What? We're not moving. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Overall, the Commonwealth was having trouble
I thought
getting
we were
anything
moving.
done because the 5 leaders were constantly fighting
But
over
still,
power.
why would you blow it up?
See, there were 5 leaders, each with 1 vote. But because they were originally 5 separate nations, each with a differing amount of citizens, should the smallest faction's vote have the same weight as the biggest faction's vote?
It is ridiculous that Armin's vote is worth the same as mine. I mean, I need about 50 people, and he has barely 5.
Oh.
Because of all the fighting and disarray, Commonwealth citizens started moving to other nations like the Cass Coalition.
Okay.
Cass's style of governing, letting people do whatever they want, was making her very popular with her people.
I've been with Cass since pretty much the beginning, and she's established a democracy, a true one.
Really focused on like letting everybody do their
Okay,
thing.
okay.
But at the same time, the lack of any regulations had some unintended consequences, like players making strange and ugly buildings. So to solve this, Cass hired a building inspector.
I have placed
A building inspector, okay.
city, basically made out of stone. That way no one can burn us
Pro
down.
gamer dude.
However, the building inspector did get a little power hungry. What's going on here?
He said he's gonna demolish my house because it's not up to building code.
Because it's not up to code.
So then, citizens took matters into their own hands.
Oh no. Oh!
What? Anyway, on day 3, the biggest nations on Island 2 were still the Commonwealth, the
Yeah,
Cass
you know, the
Coalition, and
HOAs.
Tricolor.
Sometimes you just wanna...
Tricolor was a medieval civilization separated into 3
You can do
regions,
anything
one
in
of them being an
Minecraft.
underground city.
Okay,
Oh
fine.
my gosh. This is big.
Yeah.
People didn't really know that much about Jofiel and Tricolor because they tended to be more private. Jofiel was more interested in building up Tricolor rather than doing outside diplomacy. But people would still come to Jofiel
That
with
was like
all
a
the
literal-
political news of Island 2.
I want to kill you in Minecraft.
I've got some news. People are concerned with Aperion trying to colonize them.
Oh my god.
Now, this particular rumor about a group named Aperion colonizing people happened to be false. Aperion was just a small town led by a player named Alkaline, and it was actually the only nation other than Luminara that directly bordered the ocean next to Island 1. That said, the rumor that Island 1 was uniting was true, which got some people worried, especially the 2 border states. So Jofiel invited over all the major leaders and diplomats of Island 2 for an emergency meeting. The only leader who declined was 3 Below Zero because he was busy building the Luminara Bridge. So he sent in his place his second
We
in
love that though.
command,
He isn't
Flux.
just
Flux, what's your
telling
plan
people
here?
to work, he's working
I
with
don't
them.
care what 3 Below Zero says, we need to make sure everyone unites against Island 1.
Good luck, sir. And because this meeting was the most important event yet on Island 2, Jofiel
Building
invited a
inspector,
neutral
world's
mediator,
most
someone
dangerous
who could lead
job.
the meeting in a fair manner and wasn't a part of any nation. Saps, where are you going?
Apparently they're making me lead the meeting with all the Island 2 leaders.
You sound very excited about it.
Oh no, I'm not excited. I'm terrified. I'm accidentally gonna cause a war.
Is that foreshadow?
Right.
I want to blow up Walmart in Minecraft.
Well,
You can in Minecraft.
Great and mighty Commonwealth are looking forward to a productive conversation.
Thanks,
Okay.
it's great.
So, as the president of Aperion, I'm actually really worried about our town, which is why I'm proposing we all join a defense pact. If one of us gets attacked, all of us are under attack.
Here.
I can agree.
to
Yeah,
that.
I like that. That's good.
That's a good start, but if Island 1 attacks, say, Luminara, well, by the time you can even arrive to defend us, everyone at Luminara will already be dead.
Which is why I think we need to focus our efforts on preventing an attack in the first place.
An attack is inevitable. I'm just saying.
Hold on, Flux. Let Jovial finish.
Island 1 is starving. They're not going to attack us. They have bigger problems. And imagine for a second how quickly we could change their hearts and minds if, instead of treating them as an enemy, we send them aid.
I think Joe feels right. We do the defense pact, but we also send aid to Island 1. Basically, we're ready for an attack, but we try our best to prevent it. I'm on board with that.
I can agree to that.
Yeah, I like this. I like
this.
this.
Is ridiculous. Island 1 is literally making propaganda saying death
This
to
is
Island 2.
biggest mistake
They're jealous
3
that
below
we live in
0
a
did
paradise,
was making
and they're
Flux a
gonna invade
friend.
us no matter what.
I'm saying
And you want to send
he's
aid
already
to
thinking
them?
about
Guess what?
attacking
They're
them.
gonna take whatever you send them, food, armor, weapons, and they're gonna use all of that against us.
He might have a point.
Hold on.
Just send food then. Don't send weapons.
They just need help.
You cannot be this naive.
Well, there's a guy under the table. There's a guy under the table.
Everyone is super on edge. They're worried about traps.
Someone got me a snack pack.
Island 1
Yay,
is united.
snack
They have
box.
hundreds of people all aligned in the same goal, to kill us and take our resources. If they decide to attack any single one of our nations, it'll be easy. All they'll need to do is walk ahead, which is why we need to either merge all of our nations right now. We all choose
This
a
Flux
spot
guy,
and
somebody
combine
get him
into
out
one
of here.
civilization. Either that, or we attack Island 1 first.
Are you crazy?
Or propaganda which is mostly done by a minority group. That's what I'm saying. He's doing too much. He's getting one guy, basically.
Flux,
We can't do that. That's crazy.
What is happening?
Alright, everyone. We can't fight. Let's just vote. All in favor of Flux's plan to treat Island 1 as an enemy, say aye.
Aye.
Nobody?
All in favor of sending aid to Island 1.
Yeah. Wait, is Flux about to go on his villain arc? Uh-oh.
Meanwhile, at West Helm, I ran into something interesting.
Our next song is called Island 1.
Oh my god! So you remember this guy?
Ballad of Emperor.
Well, he had joined a band that produced actual songs and then performed them all across Island 1.
Up there in Wasteland Island, a boiling water sea. Let's go. And no resources to speak of, except a water tree.
Let's go! Everyone loved the Island 1 band, including Emperor
Yo,
Schmoot, who found that
face.
the music bolstered the morale of his citizens. He believed that a happy citizen is a productive citizen.
Their song is already in YouTube? Good.
It gave us a little home.
Even though Emperor Schmoot was a chaotic figure, West Helm itself was the opposite. It had an army, a storage system, and a hierarchy, from Emperor all the way down to citizen or plebeian. And of course, there was the Colosseum,
I'm
which
learning
when
words.
finished will play a major role in West Helm's justice system. That said, Emperor Schmoot was not happy when he heard that yesterday, Benji and the other leaders had been talking poorly about him.
Okay, we need a best representative.
our final goal is to put Benji Button in here. No, that is a joke. That is a joke.
You don't want Benji to die, do you?
Well, I mean...
Oh.
Benji and the other leaders were concerned
They've
that
got
Emperor
beef.
Spoon is unstable and
That's
may
where the
one day
word
try to
pleb.
take over
Oh,
the
that's where it
entire
comes from.
island. And their concerns
Pleb.
only grew when Spoon was caught listening to Napoleon on Spotify. But they also knew that if Island 2 were to ever attack, they needed Spoon on their side. So they didn't know what to do.
Spoon is your emperor.
Well, here we are.
Hey.
Thank you, Spoon.
Yo.
You're welcome. I'm the best. Glory to Westtown.
Yo.
Meanwhile, Seneca, the Queen of Infernus, had decided to begin building a massive castle for her people. A beautiful home base that would hover directly over the volcano.
What the heck? That's insane.
Yesterday at the Island 1 meeting, a lot of leaders expressed worries about rumors that the volcano may erupt, and they talked about how they would each take different precautions. Everyone believed that the volcano was dangerous, except for Seneca, who had decided to take the opposite approach.
Didn't he say like that
If you really value
the volcano
we need to
can
have faith it won't
explode?
erupt.
The main goal of Infernus as a civilization was to preserve the sacred land of the volcano. So what better way to show faith and demonstrate loyalty than to make your home right above it? Lingolini, meanwhile,
That's
decided to
not
make
a
his
good
home
idea.
underground within the volcano.
That's not a good idea. It's not.
Lingolini's main goal was to get rich, and having direct access to iron and gold was one reason for him and
dangerous
the
could it
Mafia to
fall?
live there. But it wasn't the main
They're
reason.
taking that risk.
Remember this interaction from day one?
Hold on, can we tell you a little secret? We found some netherite.
Oh,
yeah, the netherite. Yeah,
Scattered
yeah.
throughout the volcano were pieces of netherite, the rarest and most powerful mineral in all of Minecraft. Not even Island 2 had netherite. It was the single secret advantage that Island 1 had.
True.
And the
If
only ones who
they
knew about it were the Lingolini Mafia and Infernus.
if
Now, even though
they do
Infernus
decide
didn't
to attack
exactly
the
like
other
how Lingolini
island,
was desecrating what
it's-
they consider to be sacred land, they made a deal
it's
with
gonna be
The Mafia can keep mining
rough.
so long as they provide Infernus with some of the minerals they find. But Lingolini was unsatisfied. So
They want to use us. They want cheap labor. I'm not giving them anything.
Lingolini didn't like how Infernus was basically forcing the Mafia to mine for them with nothing in return. So he secretly instructed everyone in the Mafia not to give Infernus anything.
true. And what could Infernus even do?
Lingolini's hope was that Infernus never asks for those minerals and forgets about the deal entirely. Otherwise, he would be in a lot of trouble.
Uh-oh.
That said, despite this conflict, the rest of the Island 1 unification effort was going very well. Earlier today, Lingolini had decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance.
Lingolini.
Thank you all so much for having me.
The Alcaracina pirates were also eager to join, and surprisingly, so was Nevermore.
Huh.
There was only one holdout.
Now what the heck is this?
Mysterious civilization was called the Covenant, and it was ruled by a dictator named Turntap. How are you elected exactly? By a vote of the people or the vote of yourself?
Elected?
Turntap wasn't sure about joining the Island
What
1
does he mean,
Alliance because the
elected?
people
What's
of
that?
the Covenant were generally skeptical of outsiders. They only took pride in their own nation, especially in their
Lingolini
army, which was
needs to
composed
make
of really good PvPers who weren't above
make-
using torture to get their way. Are they drowning?
Yeah, I agree. Low-key. Infernus, I don't know.
Now, I felt a little bad for this player, so I threatened the Covenants. Covenant uses water torture. I'm reporting this to Sidefall News.
No, don't go to side.
So I went to the local news reporter. Sidefall, I have a story for you. I just caught the Covenant waterboarding one of their own people.
Oh.
Well, I'm paid off by them, so I don't really care.
Oh.
Dude, it's free money.
You know what?
It's called a business for a reason.
What can you do?
Seinfeld ran a news business with questionable ethics. He was also known for making up fake stories, writing things like, "The lava is rising," just to sell more papers. That said, earlier today, he had made a legitimate discovery that could devastate the entire island.
Huh?
Island 1 had a lot of known dangers, from the lava layer to the boiling water to the powdered snow. But there was one last danger that nobody
There's
knew
another
about
one?
until now.
Oh no. Haven't they been through enough? There's more?
Meanwhile,
what is
the
that?
people of
The
Island 2
warden?
had spent the day building their civilizations and having a good time. Yesterday, their leaders had voted that whenever the border drops, Island 2 would send aid to Island 1, hoping this gesture would lead to peace.
Thank you, Uncle Fester.
But not everyone agreed with this approach.
The dug too greedily too deep. Goodness,
When
that's
Flux returned home
scary.
to
The
Luminara, 3 Below
warden.
Zero was furious at Flux for causing chaos at the meeting and for going against Luminara's values. 3 Below Zero, as the leader of Luminara, was actually heavily in favor of sending aid to Island 1. The whole point of the Luminara Bridge was to make peace with Island 1, not to start a war. As a result, 3 Below Zero demoted Flux from his position
doesn't
as
kill you,
second in
makes you
command.
stronger.
I spoke with Legacy, a citizen of Luminara.
Yeah, Flux has been gone all day.
Is
People here
your
don't really
outf-
like him anymore.
Flux and his crew had spent the day building a secret.
Is your outfit intentionally the same color scheme as the trans flag? I'm trans, I notice these things. No, it's not. I just like pink and blue, but at the same time, you know what? Isn't it Trans Awareness Week?
Bunker under the ocean, a place for them to hide if Island 1 attacks. And then
I
Flux
don't
spent the
mind
rest
it.
of the day helping his best friend Saps finish building his home.
Despite all the chaos, Sap still reached out to me after I was demoted.
Mr. Mediator, what a good friend.
Flux over here can be a little unpredictable, but he's my friend, and I know he genuinely wants the best for us.
Even though Flux was much more ambitious than Saps, these two had become very good friends.
Aww.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah. Unloaded.
But just as day 4 was about to come to a peaceful end,
Thank
something
you.
happened that would change the course of Island 2 forever.
They are very pretty colors. Very pretty flag.
Jofiel, the leader of one of Island 2's largest civilizations, was walking across Tricolor with her second in command, Seraphim.
Uh-oh. GTA 5 transition.
Seraphim! What are you doing?
What? No way. The second in command of Tricolor had just killed their own leader. And immediately, all of Island 2 went on lockdown.
What? Wait,
Everyone was confused about what caused this to happen. They killed Jofiel. Why? After Seraphim fled, Tricolor was in complete disarray.
Oh my goodness. Wait.
Back at Saps'
What did
place,
they-
Flux told Saps it might
But
be a
like
good
what?
idea for him to call an emergency meeting with all the leaders. So, for the sake of the island, Saps agreed to host a meeting tomorrow. But for now, he and many others headed to Tricolor to help them restore order.
Thank you, Bandit. Huh? Secret place underwater?
Now, Island 2 wasn't the only place that would face tragedy. Oh, what? The leader of the Al-Karasina pirates, Noble Bucket, died very suddenly. Alright, they sent me the footage of what happened. Oh no.
Oh.
He doesn't know the lava layers there.
Oh! No, I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I think I'm...
Oh my god.
With world leaders dying left and right, the media had plenty
There's
to
no
report
way
on.
he died like that.
The most trusted news company was from Elysium, called Daybreak Media.
We're #1 because we
Where was he trying to go?
Unlike that bozo sidefall.
And later into day 5, the news would get even crazier. For purposes of unity, the Covenant had finally decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance, thus successfully uniting the entirety of Island 1. But right away, the strength of this
maybe they are gonna
alliance
go to
would
the
be
other island
tested.
and just get rid of them.
Earlier, a citizen of Infernus had accidentally told someone outside of Infernus that there was netherite in the volcano. And
No.
this news spread all across the island.
No.
This
for
was
ores,
a
maybe?
disaster
Like,
for
so far
Infernus
down?
and the Linguini
No,
Mafia,
I
who
wouldn't
had
do
been
it. I
trying to
couldn't
keep
do
the
it.
existence of netherites to themselves.
Wow.
Immediately after hearing about the netherite, the Covenant sent a mining expedition into the volcano without telling Infernus. And lo and behold, they confirmed there was netherite.
Everybody knows now.
Because the Covenant had a scary reputation and a ruthless army, Queen Seneca of Infernus felt it was in her best interest to allow the Covenant to mine. But when other nations like Westhelm started asking if they too could mine in the volcano, Seneca said no.
Hi, Stevie.
People are saying we're being selfish. They're the ones being selfish, trying to take our resources.
Listen, Island 2 is rich. We are not.
Hydrating.
Now with netherite, we actually have a chance of evening the playing field. But the volcano people are hogging it.
Before any fighting could break out, the Blue Cross quickly reached out to all the leaders and told them to put this issue on hold.
We're inviting everyone here tomorrow, so we can all talk this through peacefully. We're Island 1. We cannot afford to have a war over some mineral.
That is true. They need to stick together. They do.
Meanwhile, Island 2 was still
Why
processing
does
the
he make
death of
volcano
Jofiel.
people sound like a slur?
You know, you still made me feel important.
Saps would invite all of the leaders for a meeting later so they could coordinate a hunt for Seraphim and discuss their plans for when the border inevitably drops. Now, after Jofiel's death,
it almost
Tricolor
time?
had lost a lot of its power, which left the island with really one dominant nation, the Commonwealth. But remember from day 3 how the 5 Commonwealth leaders were in constant fights with each other?
It is ridiculous that Ahmed's vote is worth the same as mine.
Well, this all came to
Dude
a head
has
on
a
day
lot
5
of
when one
power.
of the leaders was caught plotting to take control of the entire
Hello, Buck.
Commonwealth. So, another Commonwealth leader then paid an assassin to, well... Oh! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Wolfram's dead.
What? We just witnessed murder!
After this, people from the Commonwealth lost even more faith in their governments. This Commonwealth citizen went to the Cass Coalition to complain to Cass directly.
I got information that there might be netherite on the other island. My leadership said, quote, netherite is useless.
Netherite is, of course, not useless. I think that's a foolish statement.
As the Commonwealth erupted, the Cass Coalition thrived. But they did have their own problems. Is this your employee?
Yes, he is.
That implies I get paid.
Is he not getting paid?
Skip out on work.
You hear this woman?
Earlier, What Daddy had ditched work to attend a party in Barbieland. So as punishment, his
I don't know
employers
what they're
forced him
gonna
to
do.
risk his life and chop down one of the tallest trees in the Cass Coalition. He's asking for help.
You have to yell louder. I can't hear you. You're so far up. You have to get closer to the ground.
Oh!
Now, because of
Hey,
this
no
recent
way.
tragedy, Cass decided to stay home from Saps' meeting. That said,
She
every
really said,
other
"Let's
major
go, let's go,
leader
let's
was
go."
now on their way.
I can't believe this.
As the leaders and representatives arrived, there was one person who would be notably absent, banned from attending the meeting. Before the meeting started, Flux called me to his underground bunker because he had something, quote, important to tell me. Flux, what are you gonna do?
Well, first, let me just explain. I'm not allowed to attend this meeting because the leaders of this island are utterly incompetent.
He's really becoming a
They can
villain.
see
I knew
that
it. I
Island 1 is gearing up
foreseen.
to invade us. And their response is, let's give Island 1 more gear. It's completely brainless, and it's going to result in all of our people dying.
So, you got a plan?
Epic
I
music.
had a plan, but
Epic
nobody listened.
evil
They
music.
all voted against it. Look, we can still save this island, but the current leadership has to go.
Oh!
What do you mean, has to go?
Has to go. Removed. And I'm done waiting. It's gonna happen today.
Today?
Welcome.
No.
Thank you all for coming. We have a lot of very important stuff to talk about.
You know, during
Hello,
the first
too.
meeting, there was one person there who actually understood what I was saying.
Oh.
Seraphim reached out to me,
Oh.
asked me if they could help in any way. I told Seraphim to kill Jofield.
What?
And today, we will finish the job!
No way, no way. No way.
Wait, so Seraphim gets there. What actually happens next?
Something I didn't want to do, but something that needs to be done.
Bro,
I'm
it's a
going to
monster from
save
now
this
on? Oh,
island
no.
by any means necessary.
Oh my gosh.
Bring you to the table. If you agree with full KOS on Seraphim, please say aye.
Aye. Are you sure this is gonna work?
I don't know, but we have no other choice.
The suspense, the suspense.
Alright, so I have something to say. Is there a possibility, any possibility, that the assassination of Wolfram and the assassination of Jofield by Seraphim is any way connected? Is there a conspiracy going on right now? Do we
Oh my
think that's
gosh.
a thing? Are leaders safe?
I have reasons to believe
There's no way.
Flux, do you feel any guilt doing all this?
Well, part of me feels bad for Saps.
This is
I also
absolute
don't think
cinema.
the leaders are safe.
What do you mean you feel bad for Saps?
He has no idea what's about to happen to him.
Oh no, Sap.
But
His best friend though.
if you had to betray one person to save 1,000, would you?
No. Well. Oh.
What just happened? What happened? I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
Oh my god!
Why is there a trap?
Oh my gosh.
Where's Saps? Where did he go? Did Saps do this? Wait, Saps? You have to find him.
Put him down! Kill him! Kill Zach!
Saps ain't wanna do that. Oh. Whoa. Saps booked it. He said, I'm trying to
It was
get
a
out
new
of here.
day, and Island 2 was in shock.
Poor Saps.
On day 4, when Saps was in Tricolor helping the people after the death of Jofield, Flux and his crew had built a trap in his roof. And Saps did not
That's a
know
crazy
they had
trap.
done this. He had been framed by his friend Flux, used as a scapegoat for Flux's plan. But because they had to rush to build the trap, it actually wasn't fully successful.
Yeah,
Some of the dripstone, including the one meant for 3 Below Zero, had failed. But overall, the trap still killed the leader of Empyrean, Alkaline Alk, a leader of the Commonwealth, Coraline, and 4 other very high-ranking officials from across the island. The people of Island 2
yeah, exactly.
were
I would have ran
devastated,
too.
confused, and angry.
I guess they didn't want to ruin the building.
What just happened? After the trap went off, Seraphim was immediately caught and killed. Oh!
Seraphim!
When more people found out about how exactly their leaders
Yo.
died, their anger wasn't really towards Seraphim, but toward the person they believed was behind it all, Saps. And it made sense. Saps knew he'd be hosting leaders at his home. It was his roof that had a secret trap. A trap that happened to fit perfectly into the design of the roof. Saps was about as guilty as it was possible to be. With that,
Wait, is
all
that
the
Grade
major
Date-
Island 2 nations,
was it
from the
2023?
Commonwealth to the Caste Coalition,
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
a trap that happened to fit perfectly into the design of the roof. Saps was about as guilty as it was possible to be. With that, all the major Island 2 nations, from the Commonwealth to the Caste Coalition to Tricolor to Luminara, declared
It took 1 year,
Saps to
which
be
honestly
hunted down
makes
and
sense because
killed,
there's so many
while
different like
Flux
perspectives
got
and stuff.
away with it all.
If you had to betray one person,
The aura?
would you?
And on top of all of this, at the beginning of day 6, it was announced that tomorrow, on day 7, the border between the 2 islands will finally fall.
This video took 2 years of editing.
Both islands now have 1 day to prepare.
Poor Saps, bruh.
Now, when the people of Island 1 saw the chaos happening on the other island, most just didn't really care about it. A lot of the hatred against
why
Island
would
2
they?
that was popular in the early days had faded away. That is, except for this player named Oppenheimer, who
Yeah,
was determined to
F in the
take
chat
out
for
Barbie
Saps.
Land because in 2023, the
07.
Barbie movie had outsold the Oppenheimer movie.
I'm building a nuclear rocket that will make yesterday's chaos look like child's play.
But when Oppenheimer tried testing his nuke, it went up, and up, and up, and was never seen again.
Oh. Okay.
Now, day 6 did present some new challenges for some of the civilizations.
I've never seen
For
that
example,
movie
at
before.
Nevermore. What is this? What are you doing up here?
I got voted out because they hate me.
Oh! Come on! No, stop! What about me?
What? I didn't do anything. I blame Ish. Meanwhile, at Elysium,
He was just trying to save him. Or was that the... Wait, I gotta...
Come on! No, jump! What about me?
Oh, okay, no, yeah, he did jump. Okay, I thought it was the other guy.
I didn't do anything. I blame Ish.
Aw.
Meanwhile, at Elysium,
I hate being a leader. Everyone here is so stubborn.
Benji was having trouble getting laws passed because his people kept opposing any changes that threatened
your
their
leader is
peaceful
emo.
lifestyle. The people of Elysium were generally skeptical of government officials, sometimes even holding trials against them. Although
Oh,
this
man.
particular trial did not go to plan.
Guys, somebody stole Gerald.
Gerald?
The mushroom cow, Gerald, has been stolen.
Let's go!
There they all go.
Who stole Gerald?
Meanwhile, at West Helm, there was a bit of a food problem going on. Not a shortage, a feud. See, Remy the Rat had opened up a new restaurant right across from the Coliseum, but the food was questionable.
Is poison fatal?
So his customers had instead started buying their food from another player named Dinosaur. That is, until...
They really...
What is he?
See.
Permanently closed. All food is now at...
Okay.
Remy, are you behind the murder of Dinosaur?
Oh, his...
Anyway, on day 6,
the person who made the new restaurant, he killed him.
What do you plan on using this arena for?
Remy the Rat is a...
Do I actually have to say legally?
Is another Monopoly.
No?
We should maybe a little bit of blood will be
If that
shed.
makes
That's
sense.
all I can say.
Is that how I use
While
that word,
Spoon was a
Monopoly?
popular leader who got
Can
things
someone
done,
be a
he had also
Monopoly, or
developed
do
a
they
reputation
monopolize?
of being a little unstable. He said outlandish things, he can't stand meetings, and his justice system wasn't by courthouse, but by combat. This is something Spood's first attempted assassin,
Nah,
Ramsayer,
he just
tried to prevent.
it's the plan the whole time. He was using kindness
the only one.
to manipulate everybody.
There has been a small but coordinated secret revolution growing in Westhelm with aims to overthrow and murder Spood. The two leading figures are Westhelm citizen Ramsay and Westhelm's head builder, Knight Arcturus.
You know, I helped design his Colosseum, not knowing Spood actually wanted to use it for bloodshed. He's insane!
The first part of their plan was to take out Spood's second-in-command, a player named Oo.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I guess.
Oh no, oh!
Second-in-command down. But Ramsay was immediately chased down by Westhelm's
You
army.
could have made something happen, man.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh! With Ramsay dead, Knight Arcturus became the sole leader of the revolution. But he also knew it was only a matter of time before Spood finds out about his plans.
Armstrong family for generations.
I want to
Wow.
make one thing clear. Anybody who is caught plotting against me will be executed in the name of Westhelm. Glory to Westhelm. Glory to Westhelm. Glory to Westhelm.
Wow. There's so much going on.
Now, before the border drops, the Island 1 leaders all met to discuss what to
Glory
do
to
about the
Westhelm.
Netherites in the volcano. Going into the meeting, people were not happy with Infernus and the Linguini Mafia,
This is
who were
very
believed to
elaborate.
be keeping Netherite to themselves.
Please keep all your weapons holstered at all times
A
unless you
major...
absolutely
Oh no,
have
no,
to.
no, no.
The meeting began with
You're not
Westhelm's representative and Spood's newly appointed second-in-command, Spider.
We asked if you had netherite, and you lied. You said there was no netherite, that you had looked in it, and that you hadn't found any.
Because people were immediately starting to gang up on Infernus, Benji from Elysium tried to keep the peace.
Why is it Infernus' job to report on the netherite? There were people literally going into their territory, mine without authorization, and then accuse them of doing something wrong.
After some more discussion, Infernus was asked the big question.
Will you open up rights to mining underneath the volcano?
But that's like not her place. I thought that was Linguini.
It's still the place where we live. And of course, things like trade are important, but in terms of opening up the volcano, it is an adamant no.
Ooh.
It's both.
Now, Lingolini, Seneca's biggest ally, was about to speak, but what he ended up saying was unexpected.
We have to humbly disagree with Infernus of not allowing anyone else to mine in the volcano. This is Island 1. We're all struggling against the nature and everything like that. Shouldn't we all be allowed to mine wherever we please?
No way.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Soon, people started offering deals to Infernus.
I believe we'd be open to give you resources since it is your land.
But Seneca still said no.
The
Volcano is still our
agrees?
sacred land. We don't want hundreds of people there mining and ravaging it.
As a result, Lingolini went even further.
Infernus going to
Day
kill
one,
Linguini.
Mario
Oh
was
no.
here first on the volcano, and we're able to mine there, but it's not fair that no one else can mine. While your queen is over there with the diamond boots, some people don't even have any armor.
Eventually, people started using scare tactics.
That volcano is insanely active right now. It will most likely erupt within the next 2 days.
I doubt it.
No,
that's sci-fi propaganda.
That's propaganda.
And so,
Sci-fi
after even more
propaganda.
discussion, Westhelm made a final plea.
Not the news,
We have
it's
a
the
representative
news.
From every single nation on this island. You have an opportunity here to unite us all, or you have an opportunity to totally destroy that unitedness.
But Seneca still wouldn't
Linguini was
budge.
there at the same time and has equal claim to the volcano,
Linguini
but
made a big announcement.
is still
occupies a
different
large
for the
chunk
story.
of territory
Ah,
in
okay,
the
okay.
volcano. The Linguini family declares independence from Infernus, and we will open mining to anybody who wants to mine.
Oh, well.
Seneca's leaving?
Great.
Seneca had left the meeting, furious at Linguini's betrayal.
I wish we had a better outcome, but this meeting's adjourned.
There's people on the roof? Uh-oh, Sap.
What just happened?
Dude, what just happened? Every leader in front of me just died.
And you had nothing to do with it.
It wasn't me. Someone was in the roof. I'm getting framed-ish.
Following yesterday's trap,
Oh,
Saps was on the run, as he was now the most wanted and notorious criminal on Island 2.
Poor guy, poor guy.
What am I supposed to do?
He had no choice but to hide amongst the dense jungles and swamps of the southern island. But he also knew that the longer he hid, the more guilty he looked. So earlier, he had decided that he would turn himself in under the condition that he is given a fair trial.
Oh, trial, okay.
Flux, meanwhile, was satisfied with the success of his plan, but it wasn't over quite yet.
We got 2 leaders left to kill. Call me Cass, and of course, the guy who demoted me.
And because Seraphim was dead, Flux sent another member of his crew to take care of the job. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. To the world, this looked like yet another senseless assassination. But to Flux, it was a strategic progression toward making the people of Island 2 paranoid.
They're just doing this so
paranoid
easily.
that they wouldn't trust anybody, and especially not Island 1. In fact, the new leadership of Tricolor was already preparing for Island 1 to invade.
I think we should secure our nation, make sure we have plans when inevitable war and fighting starts.
Sending aid to Island 1 was officially off the table, and the construction of the Luminara Bridge had come to a stop. After all these days, Flux's plan was finally working.
Right,
Now, the Cast
this is
Coalition,
so
meanwhile,
interesting.
hosted a diplomatic meeting on Day 6 to try and increase the morale of Island 2 before the border drops. Although Cass herself
07
was
to
too
the
scared
bridge.
to attend
It's
the
gone.
meeting.
And I am, like, I want to enter, but my members are telling me not to because there was an attempt on my life yesterday.
Right. Because Cass was one of the last remaining major leaders on Island 2, she now had guards with her at all times.
You need
I'll trade you
extra
armor.
protection.
I just want to make sure you guys do not die. Please don't die.
That said, everyone would soon be tuning into the trial of Saporada to find out whether Saps will be freed or executed.
Yay!
Several nations argued over who would get to host the trial, but the Commonwealth ended up winning.
We've made this beautiful venue to show the world that the Commonwealth is still the strongest.
But first...
The band. Cass is the only popular leader. True, I agree.
They're moving the warden up. No. No, they're not.
What?
They're bringing it to the surface.
Why? Why? Why are they doing that? The news!
So remember that discovery that Sidefall made? Well, it was a warden, also known as the most dangerous creature in all of Minecraft.
There's no more news.
Sci-Fi
No
had
more
then
fake
renamed
news.
the warden to Rising Lava, so that when he was accidentally killed by it, the entirety of Island 1 went into a panic. The lava is not rising, but this is just as dangerous.
Oh wait, in the thing it says Rising Lava. Because they named it Rising Lava, didn't they? Oh!
The warden had been unleashed onto Island 1, going from place to place, terrorizing civilizations.
Sidefall, it's never that serious. Propaganda, bro.
Anyone gonna stop this? Until eventually it got to West Helm.
Oh my gosh, run, people, run!
Ready.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
Oh my gosh, people are gonna die! It's like a dungeon battle.
Come on!
This is their first boss.
Oh my gosh!
The cut-off screams. Ah! Oh!
Welcome to West Helm.
Oh! No! Somebody help him! Nice! Come on, Catastro. Remy the Rat? I'm back. Hi, back. I'm Kimii.
The defendant Saporata is accused of 7 counts of murder, including the murder of Joe Field, the murder of Alkaline Al, and the murder of our very own Coraline. I will hear the prosecution's argument, followed by the defense, and then I shall make my ruling.
Yeah, because that was the island with the volcano. Being chaotic was still the most powerful leader in Island 1. Man.
Your Honor, Saps constructed a meeting hall which contained the deadly trap, pointed at everybody but himself. As a prelude for the meeting, he had his accomplice, Seraphim, assassinate his leader before running to the trigger, ready to pull the trap.
Oh.
He then fled the scene after the trap went off, just long enough after faking his surprise. He is not only a cold-blooded murderer, but a terrorist.
The prosecution then called a survivor of the trap, Zekor, to the stand.
We know after investigating that only one seat had no trap. Can you identify who was sitting in that seat?
You suck.
It was Saporata.
And who built the meeting hall with that seat?
It was Saps. You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island. May your death today satisfy us all.
Oh, the cinema,
then
bro.
It was time for the defense, for Saps to give the most important speech of his life.
All I ever wanted for this island was peace and cooperation between the nations. The loss at the meeting yesterday was extremely devastating and came out of nowhere. But I can tell you right now, I'm innocent. It wasn't me. The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area.
He's gonna expose them.
And we're the only people who knew about the area before the leadership meeting. That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200.
What?
Gotoga, Hive Rotation, Snowbird 334, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
Oh my gosh,
when I left
W
to gather
snitch.
the leaders for the meeting, they must have snuck into the roof of the meeting to make the trap. The people who I thought I can trust the most used me for their malicious intent and killed the leaders and blamed it on me.
This is like a Google document in speech.
By his friend Flux, but he would end up making a critical mistake.
I find it rather interesting that 3 Below, the leader of Luminara, is one of the only people who survived the trap. I find that rather interesting.
What about it?
The trap too.
Well, Saps falsely assumed that 3 Below Zero, the beloved leader of Luminara, was also behind the murders. And with that mistake, Saps turned everyone against him.
Oh,
Saps,
no.
Is that all you have to say?
I guess.
All right, I'm ready to make my decision. Judge Timebomb, find Saparata. Guilty on all counts.
Yeah.
Oh! Saps is to be taken to the top of the gauntlet and executed immediately.
Oh my goodness. One of his men as prosecutors just to make sure that Saps is cooked through, because they was in there, wasn't they?
Wait, is he running?
Oh, he's running?
No way. No way.
Oh! Oh! Can he though? Can he run? Yo! He's insane! Come on, Saps, run! Run, Saps, run! Run!
Where'd he go? Bodyguards.
He escaped, man.
Did he actually get away?
You gotta be kidding me! No!
What the heck? Bro is the protagonist.
You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island. Murderer.
Guilty on all counts.
Disgrace to all of the island.
Saps, why did you do this?
I thought he was a goner. This was a whole movie, right? That gave me goosebumps. Day 7. Oh, is today the day? The Jon Snow. Today's the day.
Shouldn't it be dropping soon?
Yeah, I think so.
Poor Saps. I mean, he can find himself with the other team, right? The other island.
It was day 7, which means the border had officially dropped.
This is
At first,
peak
people
cinema.
were kind of in
Peak
awe.
cinema.
This is beautiful.
Going from one island to another after all this time was a major culture shock.
Is this Island 1? Whoa!
And as expected, Island 1 people immediately started taking resources from Island 2.
Oh.
They're taking the sheep. But the flow of resources wasn't all in one direction.
Probably gonna take some gravel back to Island 2. We don't have a lot of it.
Still, as people from the two islands started meeting for the first time, they were surprisingly friendly to each other. Like these two who made a tunnel connecting the islands from underground.
This is amazing! We've linked Island 1 and Island 2.
For the longest time, Island 2 feared an
Friendship.
invasion by Island 1. But on day 7, that fear completely disappeared. It became very clear that Island 1 had no interest in war. Instead, they were just happy that they could finally enjoy Island 2 for themselves.
They can see some grass for once. They can see grass.
That said, at the beginning of day 7, Lingolini made a big decision. He had decided to move out of the volcano and relocate his entire mafia to Island 2.
See, this is much more organized than Island 1.
After yesterday's netherite meeting, which got a little heated, Lingolini had legitimate fears that Infernus might seek revenge against him. So, hoping to live a more peaceful life, Lingolini went
Very
far
smart.
away and settled in the Cass Coalition.
So you're the leader of a mafia, I've heard?
Yes, we are, but we might do some rebranding over here.
Are you guys like violent?
We weren't violent much. But we have done some political talk that has not been taken well, which is the reason why we're here.
Sensing potential danger, Cass decided it was best for Linguini to set up his home outside the Cass Coalition.
She's like, no, it's okay.
That said, the Cass Coalition was now bigger than ever before. On day 7, Cass hosted a funeral for the deceased Wood Daddy, and over 100 people across both islands showed up.
We are gathered here today in the cherished memory of Wood Daddy, a beacon of kindness in our community.
While Cass's influence grew, the Commonwealth was in shambles.
Citizens. Who knows? Maybe that's a good thing, though, you know?
It was a disaster for the Commonwealth. Island 2 had entrusted the Commonwealth to run the trial of Saps. So when Saps escaped his execution, people lost all faith in the Commonwealth, which at one point was the most powerful civilization in the world. On day 7, most of the Commonwealth leaders resigned, leaving just one player, Sitzkrieg, as the sole ruler of the Commonwealth.
We're actively searching for Saps right now. We will restore honor to the Commonwealth.
One of Sitzkrieg's biggest goals was to find and kill Saps, but his other big goal was to regrow the Commonwealth's population, which by this point had shrunk by a lot. So he sent out a lot of public invites, especially to the people of Island 1, and it actually did work until... one of the people who moved in was Night Arcturus, the lead builder of Westhelm, who had to flee from Westhelm because Spood had found out about his secret plans for revolution.
Yeah, the Commonwealth is letting us hide out here. As long as Spood doesn't find us, we should be okay.
Speaking of fugitives, the world's biggest fugitive, Saps, was back to hiding in the jungle after miraculously escaping from his trial, although his spirits were quickly fading.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone thinks I'm a murderer.
I just
don't know what to do anymore.
Saps knew that Sitzkrieg and the Commonwealth soon planned to scout the entire southern islands to hunt him down. So on day 7, Saps decided that his best bet was to
I do want to make a server, I do. I just don't know how,
to
honestly.
Island 1. But it wouldn't be so easy.
I had to look up stuff.
Because the border had just dropped, people were constantly going back and forth between the two islands, which means traveling by sea could be dangerous. So Saps decided on another method of travel. He went to the place where he was least expected.
No.
He's trying to use the bridge.
No way.
He's crazy.
No
He's crazy.
What the heck? What are you doing, bro?
The balls.
Island 1.
Now, instead of chasing Saps, the Luminara builders instead retreated to inform everyone else that Saps was on his way to Island 1.
He really
Saps,
just said, nah,
sailed the rest of the way
I'm
to
gonna
the
take
other
the bridge
island,
instead.
although what happened next was unexpected.
Oh, there he is. Hey,
Or
buddy.
is it as much different to what she had? Take it.
Get the crap out of me. Am I allowed to touch this water? Yeah, right.
Trying my best, bro. I'm trying my best.
Outside of the island, it's safe.
It turns out earlier, Saps had reached out to a bunch of people on Island 1, offering them 2 stacks of diamonds if they give him a safe place to hide. And out of all people to accept his offer, it was Turntap, the leader of the Covenant, the most feared and militaristic civilization on Island 1.
Kimii SMP, that does sound nice. That does sound nice. It's got a little ring to it.
Building and like all of Luminara was there.
When Saps and Turntap finally arrived at the Covenant, Turntap immediately distributed Saps' diamonds to the Covenant army. But then, in a surprising move, he sent them out on a secret mission.
Huh?
Turntap had sent the Covenant hit squad to Island 2, but not to accomplish a goal for the Covenant per se, but actually upon the request of Infernus.
Linguini betrayed us, humiliated us.
He ruined our sacred land.
Yesterday, Lingolini had opened up the volcano for netherite mining, and as such, people from all across Island 1 had started mining in the volcano. And even though Lingolini had now moved out of the volcano, Sinica felt that since people were already mining, she had no choice but to let them stay. She was not happy about what Lingolini had done, and Sinica wanted revenge.
Oh my gosh.
They're killing the entire mafia.
Another one down, baby!
The Sinica girly, oh my goodness.
Now, the reason the Covenant was willing to do Sinica's bidding wasn't just because she led the mine for netherite before anyone else, but because as a civilization that values honor and loyalty, the Covenant didn't appreciate how Lingolini so publicly betrayed Infernus. They found him.
Oh no.
Hey, you ever thought about diplomacy?
We could have had Island 1 at peace and world peace, and we still
No,
can.
Lingolini,
really.
no.
Here they go.
No,
But
no.
over my grave, he will not be a part of it.
Oh, they've got him. They've got him.
No.
Mamma mia!
No, Lingolini.
The Covenant had massacred
Oh,
the
7.
Lingolini Mafia. Before anyone could retaliate, the Blue Cross announced they would schedule a hearing, calling on the Covenant to
What the
explain
heck?
what they had done.
After he broke the treaty, true, he did. But
Howdy, Flux.
still.
Oh, you got some fancy armor now.
Yeah, got it from Island 1.
Wait, really? Earlier today, Flux and his crew had gotten their hands on a super rare armor trim by trading with the Covenant, who had picked up the armor trim from the Warden when it died. Now, of course, Flux had no idea that the Covenant was also trading with and harboring his arch nemesis, Saps. But he did know one thing.
I heard
That's
Saps
not
ran
his
to
arch
Island 1,
nemesis.
so we put out a massive bounty on his head.
Flux was now determined to have Saps killed.
Oh, never
because
mind.
Saps
That
was
is
the
his
only
arch
other
nemesis.
person in the world who knew that Flux was behind the murders of all
I thought
the
he was just
Island
gonna
2
use him as a
leaders. Basically,
scapegoat.
if
I didn't
Saps
know
dies, Flux gets away with
like
everything.
there was actually
and ideally,
enemies.
the sooner Saps dies, the better, because of incidents like yesterday.
That includes the prosecution himself and their
Anyone
ringleader,
notice Flux's eyes
Fluxion.
change? No, I didn't. I didn't notice that.
Fortunately for Flux, it didn't seem like anyone at the trial believed Saps. If anything,
Saps
Saps'
being alive
accusation
is so
only made people hate him more, especially the people of Luminara, who weren't happy that Saps accused some of their fellow citizens. What do you want to do to Saps?
He hunted him down the other day. We
Yeah.
couldn't find him, but we have speculation of where he is.
After the murder of their beloved leader 3 Below Zero, Luminara soon planned to host an election, and the current frontrunner was a player named Legacy.
Me and my parents, we've
Legacy,
just been going around
ooh.
to different houses, knocking on doors.
He's
I think we're
everybody's
gonna win this
enemy.
thing.
For a moment, Flux also considered a run for leader, although he had basically already accomplished
The
everything he
World
wanted to do.
War never gets old.
Look, no matter what people say, Island 1 was
tugs
planning
on
to
the
invade
heart.
us. They would have just
They were
walked right
best
ahead.
friends.
But now that we have stronger leaders, more cautious leaders, they're not going to do that. We have world peace. And not because of a bridge, but because of me.
Oh my gosh. This guy.
Since the beginning, Flux's philosophy was simple. You can never show kindness to your enemy if your enemy wishes to destroy you. If you build a bridge, they'll use it to invade you. If you offer them aid, they'll use it to kill you. This is why Flux believed it was necessary to eliminate the Island 2 leaders who
We
wished
banned
to be
Flux from this
kind.
chat.
But the cost of their deaths was devastating.
If Flux
The
ever
people of
comes to the
Tricolor
chat, he's
still
just
mourned
automatically
Jofi, building
banned.
a massive statue to honor their deceased leader.
We've just been trying to focus on
man.
restabilizing our nation. Obviously, the passing of Jofi will hit us pretty hard.
Meanwhile, the people of Aperion had elected a new leader, but Aperion was never quite the same after the death
Freshman?
of Alkaline Elk. The people of the Commonwealth were also in shambles, having a much smaller civilization than they started with.
It's like half of the in real
And
life
even though
world
there was
leaders.
some peace on Island 2,
Oh, man.
people didn't feel a sense
man.
of calm, but instead a sense of unease and revenge. They needed closure.
and they were determined to kill the person who they believed murdered the leaders they loved.
Oh no, Saps.
Saps knew that it was only a matter of time before someone hunts him down, or someone in the Covenant betrays him to collect the massive bounty on his head. So Saps made a last-ditch effort to try and get a strong ally for his cause. He asked Turntap to take him to the largest nation on Island 1.
Just as you act upon the throne acts upon you. Wow. Fresh man for a fresh start. You know what?
But on their way to the West Helm Capitol building, they ran into a citizen of Aperion from Island 2 who recognized Saps.
No.
Oh, hey.
Is there a problem here?
Neutral ground? Neutral ground.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay. Okay. We will walk by in peace.
Good call.
Saps and his crew then entered the Capitol.
Oh my gosh, the
Can
tension.
I speak to the glorious leader of West Helm, please?
Yeah, I'll go grab him.
Uh-oh.
The Covenant leaders brought me. Can we have a meeting?
I'm not gonna lie, Saps. You coming to me asking for a meeting after what happened last time, even if it wasn't to do with you.
Listen, I just want to talk.
What about what?
At least explain.
This guy, listen, I just want to talk.
Ultimately,
Make
Shpood
it
rejected Saps' request for a
genuine.
meeting because Shpood didn't exactly trust him and had no real reason to help him. So instead, Saps tried another civilization, the Alcaracina Pirates.
This might work. I don't remember the pirates.
Although when he arrived, things felt a little off.
Now, since you're here, you have to drop all your gear. I'm just kidding.
Well, about that. Wherever you think is the safer option. At the end of the day, I don't want any of you guys to get killed for something that I'm being framed for, you know?
But then, suddenly...
What?
Yeah.
Need to leave?
Oh my gosh.
Where's he going? Turntap had realized that the pirates were planning to kill Saps to collect the massive bounty on his head. So he told Saps to run.
What's going on?
1 sec, you gotta go back to Covenant, like, immediately. We probably shouldn't have come out here.
Now, on their way back to the Covenants, Turntap suddenly started acting suspicious himself.
Oh my gosh.
Is everything fine? What's going on?
Saps, run!
We can go back to Covenant right now.
As a practical example of my statement, your leader can do a lot of things, but going
You
against
can handle this on your own, like, just...
why you appointed them is
I'll explain to you
a good way for them to lose the position. That position is
right now,
so it's in their best interest to keep you at the very least
As
complacent.
Saps ran, he pondered his choices. Either
Saps
he
is
puts his
actually on
life
the
in the
list
hands of Turntap,
of people who
may be
shouldn't
wanting to kill him and
get
collect
so
the bounty for
involved in the
himself,
story, but
or
do
he
what
runs away.
Flux did. People
Now.
was legit hating on him. Don't even know.
It's all alone. Saps then climbed the mountains of
Saps.
Island 1, escaping from the last remaining person he thought he could trust. He was
Like-
now all alone in a world
So like
of
people was like
who hated
actually
him
mad?
and
For
wanted him
real,
dead.
for real? No way. There's no way.
And so he ventured into the snow.
That's just
And started collecting blocks.
insane.
Saps, what are you doing?
I can't trust anybody. Flux won. He completely won. There's just no point anymore.
Fluxin is really the hero in his mind, even if he is the devil in everyone
On
else's
day
lives.
7,
True.
Saps built a tower in the tundra, a monument for people to remember him by.
Becoming the old man of
And
the
he
mountain.
planned to jump off.
No.
But he didn't.
Oh.
If I have to die, I'm gonna make sure he does too.
Oh my gosh. He's gonna stop his crazy ex-best friend.
Welcome everyone! Today, we have 2 new prisoners who will fight to the
Best
death.
friends to enemies. Oh my gosh, this story is
You are charged with the
beautiful.
attempted murder of several innocent West Helm farmers.
People
Remy,
thought Saps broke this,
you
so
are charged
they
with
were
conspiracy
literally
to
mad
murder
in
West
game in
Helm
real
food
life.
supplier
Bruh.
Dinosaur. Ready, set, fight!
Oh. Here they go.
Wait, Remy the rat! Remy the rat, no!
That's sweet. Wait, some guy jumped in.
Oh?
The heck?
Yeah, Remy the rat, stay alive! What the heck? Remy the rat won!
Remy the Rat had won his duel in the Coliseum, and all of his crimes, including the murder of dinosaurs, were expunged from his record by Emperor Spood himself. He was now a legend, and his restaurant became more popular than ever before.
He put his head on the floor.
Now, it's been a busy few days for Emperor Spood. He was always working on different things. Have you seen our aqueducts? Show me your aqueducts, Spood.
Look at it behind you! Look at it!
So what's the use of this?
I don't really know. What is the point of anything? We just build. We have too many builders, not enough ideas.
Now, while Spood was an effective leader, he did have to constantly watch his back for assassins.
You know, I've thwarted like 5 assassination attempts, and guess what? I've just found out about another.
No way. Spood's entire reign began with him almost being killed, so he was
That
always
is true,
extra
that is
careful
true,
and
that's how
sensitive
he
about where
became
went
popular.
and who he associated with. It's also
In
why
this
Spood
little
was
world.
particularly angry when he found out that one of the people who planned to kill him was his own lead
Oh
builder,
wait, I have no
Knight
idea what's
Arcturus.
going on. So much
According
has
to some of
happened.
my sources, Knight Arcturus was seen in the Commonwealth earlier today.
Really? Spood had sent spies across the world to find
Murder
Knight
of
Arcturus, and
dinosaurs?
when they discovered he was staying at the Commonwealth, Spood immediately reached out to Sitzkrieg to request he be handed back to Westhelm. However, given that the Commonwealth was low on citizens and needed good builders, Sitzkrieg decided to reject Spood's request.
I'm not just going to give up one of my builders. The Commonwealth does not give in to tyrants.
This made Spood erupt with fury.
Oh, I'm gonna make sure that everybody knows the Commonwealth is corrupt. They stepped their talk.
He's mad. Somebody
So
made
Spood went
food
around telling
angry.
everyone about how much he hates the Commonwealth. This whole situation became a massive drama, and it actually got to the point where the rest of Island 2 was getting annoyed with the Commonwealth.
I don't get why the Commonwealth doesn't just hand him over. We don't need a war with West Helm.
Unlike the Commonwealth, Cass had a big
Reasonable
population and
crash
she
out,
didn't
though.
care about losing citizens who were troublemakers. For example, earlier, one of her citizens, Addison27, had gone to Tricolor, dug into Jovial's grave, and had stolen Jovial's head.
Huh? Why?
But instead of protecting him, Cass immediately banished Addison from the Cass Coalition and alerted Tricolor of his location, causing Addison to flee Island 2. It was this kind of no-nonsense leadership that earned Cass a lot of respect from not only her citizens, but other Island 2 nations who are now much more willing to ally with Cass than with the Commonwealth. The very existence of the Cass Coalition also provided a sense of security to
does
smaller
not
groups,
play.
like this new nation who are mostly cheese merchants and call themselves the Conquistadors.
This is
The Conquistadors, okay.
Since the border dropped yesterday, the economies of most
What?
Island 2 nations were prospering, with
I'd
heavy
fight for
amounts of
Cass.
trade and
Low-key
tourism between
same.
islands. Meanwhile, in Barbie Land,
We'll
I'm
form
news.
the cornucopia
marrying
of
Oppenheimer.
Kimii and protector with our digital
on
lives.
day 8, the player Oppenheimer had marched into Barbie Land, but instead of destroying it
Imagine.
with a nuke, he apparently
Please,
liked
that would
it
be
so
funny.
much that he proposed to their leader.
Ish, consider this your invitation to the Barbenheimer wedding.
Thank you. In Luminara, meanwhile, the citizens were inventing
Barbie
new
and
technologies.
This is the power
okay.
switch. It's 16 furnaces working together simultaneously, and it
For
has
the
a bunch
cheese,
of copper
put it-
mine on the
okay,
inside
so-
distributing it.
As much as Luminara was finally starting to live up to its name as the light of Island 2, little did its citizens know among them was quietly living the world's most
Barbenheimer.
deadly group of terrorists.
I'm thinking of running in the election tomorrow.
Oh yeah?
Legacy's pretty popular, but I'm not worried.
While it seemed like each of the Island 2 nations had their own separate goals, they were all still united under one mission: to find and kill
wedding,
Saps.
2 words I never would have guessed I'd hear together,
Luminar
right?
had told all the other nations that Saps had fled to Island 1, and some nations were already preparing to send out hit squads later today. But Island 1, meanwhile, was
so
currently dealing with a whole other political
everything
problem,
is
the murder of
corrupt.
Lingolini.
I cannot conceive how we are being this civil about this. They came in, they found him in the hole, they drowned him in lava.
This player, Vietnam, was one of the few remaining survivors in the Lingolini Mafia. Vietnam had escaped the Covenant's attack and wanted to get revenge against the Covenant, but was finding it surprisingly difficult to gather support. See, while the Blue Cross condemned the Covenant, nobody was brave enough to declare war on them. People feared the Covenant and its army, which is why Seneca secretly asked them to do the deed instead of doing it herself. If people knew that she was behind the attack, she would be in big trouble. But for now, nobody would face any consequences for the massacre of the Lingolini Mafia.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Going back to Westhelm, on day 8, Emperor Spood was really only thinking about one thing:
trying to be a part of the Covenant
against Knight Arcturus. After the Commonwealth rejected Spood's extradition request, Spood's initial reaction was to begin preparing for war.
Covenant.
But what made him think twice was his belief that the Commonwealth was a massive nation with probably a big army. Spood also knew that declaring war could risk the entirety of Island 2 coming to the Commonwealth's defense, and maybe launching a counterattack on Westhelm. So Spood decided to change strategies. He instead decided to try and bait the Commonwealth. See if he can make them angry enough to do something rash, something bad enough that would allow Spood to then declare war and have everyone support. And Spood knew exactly how to make the Commonwealth angry. He invited back to the Westhelm capital the one person he knew the Commonwealth hated the most.
Can we make a deal? We're running out of time.
Hold on. I think, Herm. Oh my gosh. I honestly would probably not join any. I'd probably be a sap. Not in the way of like, you know, I would become a scapegoat, but like, well, actually, if I do go by myself and then like I go through the situation like how Sap did, then maybe I would end up being a scapegoat. I would be a Sap. Yeah. I would just be by myself. That's literally, hold on, I gotta do my googly eyes. Literally, I recently joined a SMP. And I was by myself. Everyone was in like their little groups and stuff. I made a hole in the wall, right? And I had like little water and everything. But I died day 1 to a freaking baby zombie. I died to a freaking baby zombie. All alone. Nobody knew I died. I mean, they could see it in like the chat, but nobody saw my body or anything. Yeah. It was very sad. Frambo was there. Frambo got to see that live. Anyways. What happened?
He knew the Commonwealth angry. He invited back to the Westhelm capital the one person he knew the Commonwealth hated the most.
Especially in hardcore. Yeah.
Saps is back. And Turntap's here too for some reason. This is interesting. Because the Covenant had brought Saps to Westhelm yesterday, Spood had specifically asked Turntap to protect Saps and escort him to Westhelm once again. While Saps didn't fully trust Turntap, or Spood for that matter, he knew
really
that a meeting with Spood was a massive opportunity, and it was worth the risk.
You can turn the sun away.
This does not sound good.
If we can do what we do best. We're nocturnal life.
Saps, you are the person that, to my knowledge,
Yeah, their music and like
It was not me.
sound
There
effects.
is a person on Island
peak.
2 that is behind all of the assassinations and the corruption. His name is Fluxion.
Emperor Spood was having trouble believing Saps, but he went along with it for now.
Well,
The Purge after this. Also, there is an interview for
Spood then proceeded to tell Saps and the Covenant about his feud with the Commonwealth and how he needed Island 1's support in case a war breaks out.
Okay.
There was just one problem. The Blue Cross Alliance was as good as dead. Infernus had basically left the Alliance after the last meeting, and the Covenant had stopped responding to the Blue Cross because of the Linguini situation. So Spood decided to take things into his own hands and individually call the big 4 nations of Island 1 for a meeting. And he wanted Saps to be there so he could tell the leaders about corruption on Island 2. Now, because of Saps' reputation, Seneca and Benji were hesitant. But as long as the meeting was in a wide open area without a roof, they decided they would go.
So you turned the sun away. How could you be so cruel?
Here we go. Here we go.
You wrapped the moon in ice. That's not nice. Not
To begin the meeting, Spood first had Saps tell his story.
I've been put on trial and sentenced to death for a crime I did not commit.
Spood's goal with this meeting was to convince all the leaders that Island 2 was a threat to Island 1.
One of my right-hand men was murdered in cold blood by someone in association with the Commonwealth. It's one of the many injustices I've heard about on Island 2, and I want
Oh my gosh, is there really going to be a war?
Turntap of the Covenant made his own statement.
A few days ago, Covenant was approached by Luminara to speak of a potential trade agreement. Legacy AN approached me in regards to Fluxion, the guy who Saps is claiming killed everyone, which I do believe.
Whoa. Apparently, back when the Covenant traded armor trims with Flux, they had also done the same deal with Legacy. And Legacy had voiced concerns to Turntap about Flux's run for leader, including how Flux was demoted from second in command, and rumors that he's paying people diamonds to vote for him. This gave Saps and Spood's stories a little more credibility, which was crucial for getting everyone on board with West Helm's military proposal, which was, if any nation from Island 2 attacks Island 1, then the entirety of Island 1 must strike back.
If all leaders are in agreement to this, please say aye.
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 Yo.
This is for us a problem.
Benji was hesitant to join any military alliance because Elysium was the nation of peace, and he knew that his people were opposed to any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle.
Council might not agree.
Do you believe if Saps was at the council meeting, would he potentially have the chance to convince them after telling his story?
I think he
Flux
might.
is gonna be done so.
As long as
It's
Saps agrees, it's
over.
up to you.
I mean, yeah.
Saps and a few of the others then walked to Elysium on a mission to reunite Island 1.
When he first went to the council meeting, the first one, he said he was going to start a war. Oh yeah, you're right, he did. He says if I go to those meetings, I'm gonna start a war.
So many other
joking,
people
but
have died to the same tyranny and corruption that have been on Islands too. I'm just so lucky to be alive and share my story with you guys.
But as Saps spoke, the people of Elysium still had some
Or
doubts.
peaceful town, Elysium.
Against the corruption in Island 2, which is...
But who? What is that? What
Are
does
we
that
not
mean?
go-
That's vague. What is that?
Are we
mean?
going
It's a corruption.
Elysium wasn't convinced that potential corruption on another island was enough of a reason for Elysium to get involved. But then, suddenly...
A few days ago.
Huh?
What is this?
Who are they?
About 15 members of the West Helm army had inexplicably walked right through Elysium. They quickly left, but it certainly didn't help the tensions. Nonetheless, the proceedings continued.
They're being rushed here to pressure us.
We're going to be deciding whether Elysium citizens would go to war. I think Elysium citizens need to have a say in that.
Yeah.
Scouting party.
After even more deliberation and after even more time passed,
Excuse me. You have to say something important.
If a war did break out, Island 2 is cooked together with the Covenant battle expertise.
We have reasonable
Food, army plus furnace, netherite, weaponry. Yeah, oh my gosh, wait.
Emperor Spood had grown impatient. After Spider informed him that progress was stalling, Spood had decided to send a squadron of the West Helm army into the Commonwealth's territory to find and arrest Knight Arcturus.
Yeah, get him.
Oh boy, they're almost there, I think.
It really is. Ooh. Let's play. Ooh. Okay. Hello, Master.
We are here peacefully. We're simply looking for a man by the name of Knight_Arcturus.
Alright. We don't have him.
We do not know where he's at. We have not seen him, nor have we heard.
Bro said, "Oh, all right."
Where are they going?
With their first plan failing, West Helm went to plan B.
Shield wall, shield wall.
What the?
What's happening, guys?
Oh yeah, where's the band?
They're forming a shield wall.
You're right.
Everyone leave. We're getting out of here. Yeah. Everyone bail, bail.
The West Helm Squadron had successfully intimidated the Commonwealth leadership into fleeing their own nation. West Helm then went around, searching every house, every mine, every crevice of the Commonwealth. But ultimately, Knight Arcturus was nowhere to be found.
Wait, Knight Art dude, or whatever his name, is with Flux, isn't he? Like, he's part of Flux's little thing.
Meanwhile, at the Cask Coalition,
rolled his whole head with the UG. Yo, he meant it. Fine.
Hey, can I run something by you real quick?
Yeah.
You know how
It wasn't
everyone's
mentioned,
trying to
though?
kill Saps because of what he did, and then during his trial, he was all like, "Luminara
No, he
was
was not.
behind
No.
this.
Oh, okay.
Luminara built the trap."
Got it.
The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area. That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
Knight was the
So,
builder
I was
from
sailing past
Spoon's
Saps'
Nation.
place a few days ago.
Okay.
God, this dude is digging.
Wrong island. Got it.
Oh. You see that? You see that guy?
Who's that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Isn't
Flux?
that Flux?
Yeah, kind of looks like him. Yeah.
What's he doing at Saps's place? And why is he gathering blocks?
You go to show Cass.
Yo.
What do you think?
Interesting. You know what? Go show this to Tricolor. And probably also Perion.
I'm on it.
Oh my gosh, this is getting good again.
a citizen of the Cask Coalition had been reviewing his old video footage when he happened to notice Flux digging for sand, a prevalent material in Saps's roof. On its own, this wasn't the best evidence.
There they have
But for
pre-dug
some
tunnels.
It did raise some questions.
Hashtag Flux did nothing wrong. Are we watching the same thing? Maybe in another universe.
Yesterday, Saps had spent the day getting brought into meetings with the most important people on Island 1, and
That video was before the leaders were assassinated. Because people didn't believe
In one
Saps
sense,
when
he
he
was
said
incredibly
Flux
lucky
and
to
his crew was
finally
helping him
have
build
some
his
support.
home.
But he also how real this support is, and who he can really trust. See, Saps knew that the Covenant generally did not like the people of Island 2. The Covenant believed that Island 1 was the supreme island with better
free
culture,
Saps, free
customs, and
Saps.
traditions. They were also known to be ruthless, having massacred the entire Lingolini Mafia. It's why Saps was suspicious of
Interesting.
Turntap's offer to continue protecting him, especially after he ran away. But Saps knew he needed powerful allies as world tensions were ramping up. When Spoon invaded the Commonwealth yesterday, he got a lot of criticism, mostly from his own neighbors who were blindsided by the move.
Spoon could have dragged all my people into war. Elysium is a nation of peace.
Like
Is Sap
that,
the main
any
character?
hope
Low
for a
key.
Big Four alliance was basically
Even if
dead,
he's not, he
especially
is.
since the other nations were now dealing with problems of their own. Earlier yesterday, Queen Seneca had found out that Elysium's newspaper Daybreak Media had somehow found out that she had directed the Covenant to kill Lingulini.
Uh-oh. They found out. They found
Seneca
out.
was so quiet yesterday during the Island 1 snow meeting. She knew this story would be coming out, and she was trying to figure out how she would respond. And on day 9, she made her decision.
This is better than the Minecraft movie, not gonna lie.
dissuade
Low
people
key.
from invading Infernus, she would show strength by doubling down and hold a joint ceremony with the Covenant, parading around Lingulini's head.
Seneca, you're done. Yes, yes, yes. Revenge for Linguini. Oh. Oh, Daniel.
Let this be a lesson. Shame to those who disrespect our volcano.
Is it worth watching? Probably.
Meanwhile,
why'd they
on
burn
the
his
other side
head?
of the island, the Blue Cross was hosting a meeting.
Oh.
Vietnam, I'm getting word that Infernus is having a ceremony to burn the head of Mario.
If I can't get his head back, then it's war. I will put my hands around each and every one.
The leaders and representatives then decided that Infernus needed to be punished, and they started discussing
she
whether or
did
not
that.
to declare war. But then, not even a
Oh.
minute into the discussion,
If everyone is against them, then we are not going to.
Benji's dead. Benji's
Huh?
What?
What happened?
Benji, the leader of Elysium, had suddenly died. And before anyone could even ask about what happened, a member of Daybreak Media made a shocking revelation.
We know that Benji had been one of the people who made the call to kill Lingolini.
Oh.
Apparently, Benji had admitted to Daybreak
That's
Media
crazy.
that he, alongside Infernus, had approved the killing of Lingulini.
Benji, how
At the
could
time,
you?
Benji believed that killing Lingulini would finally resolve the conflict
Roberts,
over
I
the
hope you've been
volcano
well.
and
That's what
bring
that
peace
said.
to the
Thank
island.
you, Daniel.
But he
Have
ended
fun at
up
work.
seriously regretting this decision. So he told Daybreak Media everything. Exposed Infernus.
Oh my
and then
gosh,
ended his
the
life.
drama. Oh, he did it himself.
Now, because Benji had repented, the Blue Cross Conference decided not to punish Elysium and instead focused on Infernus.
I don't know about war. Maybe a trial? Give Infernus
Yo.
a chance to tell their side.
Flux was representing
Fun fact, the
Luminara at the
Infernus
meeting,
Kingdom
and the leaders
was has a
actually
king and a
agreed with
prince,
his
and
idea.
the king was
So
actually the
later
violent
today,
one,
there would be
and
a
Seneca
trial
was a
against
neutral
the
person.
entire nation
Oh.
of Infernus.
Oh.
Now, when the meeting came to an end,
Well, you know,
Flux was
hey.
approached by a few guards
Hey.
from Tricolor.
Right, look. We know about the assassinations, all right?
What
You're under
assassinations?
arrest. You're coming to Tricolor. You're gonna have a
What?
fair trial. Just come with us.
What are you talking about?
Tricolor had issued an arrest warrant for Flux
Yeah,
after they
get 'em.
obtained incriminating
Get
video
'em.
evidence from a citizen of the Cass Coalition.
Being possibly responsible for the death of Jovial in any capacity.
What are you talking about? We know
assassinations.
Seraphim was
I'm Dave
guilty
Fuller.
of that.
There are
Just Seraphim.
concerns that you may have been involved in other ways. If you believe yourself innocent, I believe that you are. I trust that you're innocent because you told me you were. But right now, the most important thing you can do is simply go to the trial and prove that you're correct, which I believe
This
you
is
are,
an
okay?
outrage against Luminara. I cannot
No.
believe that you would accuse me of this.
Now, the truth was, Tricolor wasn't necessarily convinced that Flux was guilty. They just wanted Flux to go go to trial so that he could answer
I
their
agree,
questions
he
about the
isn't
video.
surrounded
Why
enough.
didn't you not bring this up beforehand?
So if you were not leading, run away.
You're seriously scared that I'm going to run away from a trial.
You agree after what happened with the Commonwealth, we could never be too careful about stuff like that. We're both
Fine.
not.
Fine, I will go. But this is an outrage.
All right, let's go.
We're gonna remember this.
We will not stand for this.
Yeah, put him on trial. He's guilty. He's guilty on all charges and more.
He's like stopping every few seconds.
People stop. Don't worry about it.
The group then passed through Elysium and were about to sail off to Island 2 until...
No, what's about to happen?
Oh, hey,
Oh.
what is this?
What? Wait, Flux is getting away?
No way.
It turned out Flux had secretly told a member of his own crew to come and attack him so that he could run away from his arrest without looking guilty.
Oh. Why are these people so big
When
brained?
Flux returned to Luminara, his whole world had flipped upside down. He believed he had covered all his tracks, that he had gotten away with everything. But for now, he had to remain calm and decide on his next move.
Legacy. Yeah?
These people are too
We've just
smart.
been informed that you have ties to the Covenant, and they're working with Sap's betrayer. So the problem is, we're afraid you're a national security threat. You have two choices right now. You either drop out of the election this instant, or we can do this the hard way.
Oh, that's tough. Alright.
By forcing Legacy to drop out of the election, Flux had automatically become the leader of Luminara.
Flux is becoming one of those likable villains.
They wouldn't be able to just walk ahead and take him. They would have to invade Luminara itself.
Low-key. Bro is too intelligent. Yeah, he's too intelligent. That is just like... Wow.
Yesterday, Ember Spoon had caused a
Not
lot
likable,
of
not
chaos
likable.
with his
Okay,
failed
okay, I'm
attempts
sorry,
to
I'm sorry.
capture Knight Arcturus. So he spent day 9 repairing relationships, but also forming new ones. For example,
big brain
earlier,
moves
Spoon had
is just
received
so-
a message from
wow.
a player named Addison27 who wanted to sell Joe Fuel's head in exchange for netherite. Spoon accepted
A
the
good
deal
villain
and
needs
gave
to be
Addison
smart,
a place to
yeah.
meet him at, but then he gave Addison's location straight to Tricolor.
Armor.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Show us the head.
Yeah,
there it is.
Oh, no.
Give it right now.
Oh.
I got it.
Now, this actually led to an alliance between Westhelm and Tricolor, the first ever multi-island alliance, and a strategic move by
Spoon's
Spoon
head
to
is so
befriend
big.
the neighbors
He's so
of the
powerful.
Commonwealth. Later, Spoon also visited the Covenant after he heard about some civil unrest going on.
So
Nah.
they all just
No,
left,
no,
just
no,
like that.
no.
Apparently, about half of the
No.
Covenant's entire population
No.
had decided to leave the Covenant. This is because they believed Turntap was betraying the Covenant's values by constantly trading
I take
and
it back. I take it
associating
all
with
back.
Island 2. And what made a lot of them really angry was the fact that Turntap was making them protect Saps. See, originally, Turntap had only brought Saps in to get diamonds for his army. But the more he heard about Saps' story, the more he became captivated by Saps and wanted to help him. In fact, the reason Turntap had acted strangely on day 7 wasn't because he was thinking about killing Saps. It was because he had just saved Saps from the Alcaracina pirates, and he was worried that the pirates would attack the Covenant in retaliation.
There's so much
Anyway,
going
now
on.
that Turntap had the pirates against him, as
There's
well
too
as
much
much of the
going on.
Covenant forces, which Turntap
I
himself
love
had trained
Flux,
to be
that's
ruthless,
giga-brained.
it's fair to say that his life was in grave danger. But before he and Spoon could figure out a solution, the Covenant suddenly had a surprise
Somebody said that on
visitor.
YouTube.
Come here. You're under arrest.
Somebody said that on YouTube.
Uh-oh.
Yo,
I was just reading the comment.
You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island.
After days upon days of searching, the Commonwealth had finally found Saps.
It's literally the guy.
Saps is now hiding
This player, Zekor, was now the main diplomat of the Commonwealth, and he knew that this was his opportunity to finally kill Saps.
Oh.
The last thing he needed to do was to convince Spood to hand Saps over.
Spood, come here.
No.
Please, let's have a talk. Let's have a chat. Are you a friend of this criminal behind you?
Alright.
No.
Could you guys come inside?
Oh boy.
No,
Here
no,
we go.
no, no, no.
We can put all of our fighting behind us. I propose a trade. You give me Saparada, and the Commonwealth gives you Night Arcturus.
Oh.
RT for
Ooh.
Saps. I mean, where would this happen?
You can let us take Saparada now, and then we can kill Arcturus for you.
No, no, don't kill him. He needs to fight in the Colosseum.
Alright, we can make that work as well.
Wait,
Saps, you gotta
so
run
you're saying
again.
you know where he is? It's interesting because Sitzkrieg said he didn't.
Okay.
We don't have him.
We do not know where he's at.
Look.
A
she comes back
liar.
every now and then. We'll find him.
Really? Is that
A
so?
liar.
Why would I lie?
So you'll find him for me.
Spood, don't do this.
Look, Spood, I have to be honest.
The way
I'm
they're
shocked
saying
that
it.
you're defending this
Spood,
criminal.
don't do this.
Either you accept this deal right now, or I tell everyone from back home that you're harboring Saparada.
Oh my
They'll all
gosh.
declare war on you, and this will be the end of West Ham.
So, just to make the terms of this deal very clear, because I want to be accurate, you expect me to give up an innocent man in exchange for a terrorist? Is that really your offer?
Okay,
He's
you know
not
what?
innocent.
Spood is the GOAT.
Alright. Get out.
Yeah, let's go. Purr. That really helps sell the drama, right? Glory to West Ham.
Soon, it would be time for the trial of Infernus, which had become a very anticipated event because Seneca had told everyone that she actually
True, common
planned to
Spood,
attend.
W. Oh, everybody's in
As
here.
such, Turntap would be there to help her, which meant Saps also had to go. He wanted the Covenant's protection, which would actually come in handy. What? Saps getting attacked. Oh no. Oh boy,
Huh?
Saps getting attacked again. The attacker was taken out immediately by the Covenant, but this led to another problem.
We need to know whether we should keep Infernus in the area. We are worried about assassinations.
We're not going in a building, we're having this outside.
Seneca and the rest of Infernus had arrived, but were refusing to enter the courthouse because of safety concerns. Infernus
Oh
is
my
sitting
gosh.
outside or nothing.
I mean, they're kind of real for that because, you know, there has been a lot of things.
I have to stand here for 5 more minutes. I'm gonna pull all my hair out.
Come inside.
Spood should be shipped with Saps.
These people don't have the ability.
Yeah.
The trial hadn't even begun, and things were already out of control. And then someone's setting up dripstone.
Oh no! Move, Sap, move!
Oh! And like that, Turntap was dead, killed by 2 disgruntled former citizens of the Covenant who had come back for revenge.
That looked like it got 2 people. Who else got killed?
Queen Seneca directed her people
Yo.
and all the remaining Covenant forces, who were now leaderless, to retreat to the Infernus
Characters
Castle.
Bro.
Both Infernus and the Covenant were eventually found guilty of murdering the Lingolini Mafia. But now that Seneca had adopted the entire Covenant army with all of its netherite weaponry, it would be impossible to try and arrest anyone. Saps, meanwhile, was abandoned at the courthouse, so he ran all the way to Westhelm to Emperor Spoon, who was apparently dealing with a new political crisis.
We saw you die. We saw you.
It appeared that Spood had finally made the Commonwealth mad because, according to a Westhelm spy, it looked like the Commonwealth was preparing to go
but it's
to
like
war.
it's to your head. Like if it drops onto your head,
And
it's
on
like,
top
you
of
know,
this, Spoon had received
it's
a
like a rock.
message from Sitzkrieg inviting him to the Commonwealth for a meeting. Now, of course, Spoon suspected this was a trap, but his second-in-command Spider had an idea.
Let me go instead. Let them kill me, and if they do,
No,
we'll have the
Spider,
right
no.
to obliterate them.
Basically, if Spider goes to this meeting and
Seneca
actually gets
is
killed, then in the
disagreeable,
eyes
but
of
she
the
is
world, this will
playing her
give
part.
Westhelm permission to
Perfect-
finally
to
wipe the
perfection, yes.
Commonwealth off the map.
You're a hero, Spider.
Glory to Westhelm.
Spider. Oh my gosh. He was a real
Yeah, we're all
one.
waiting for something to happen. Oh my god.
No, Spider.
This is it.
Oh my gosh. How could they? Yeah, get him, get him.
Wait, what? Where is everyone?
The Commonwealth had been completely abandoned. See, after Zekr's meeting with Spood, Sitzkrieg had tried to rally all of Island 2 against Westhelm, but not a single nation joined him.
Hey, yo.
Throughout its days, the Commonwealth had faced chaos, infighting, global humiliation, and now Sitzkrieg was utterly defeated.
Oh.
So, as a final jab against Westhelm, Sitzkrieg decided to kill Spider before dissolving the Commonwealth once and for all. Sitzkrieg and his remaining citizens then decided to pack up and relocate to the one place in the world that Westhelm wouldn't be able to infiltrate.
Come on in, guys. Welcome
Yo.
to Infernus.
Thank you, Seneca.
Oh my gosh.
Infernus is massive.
This is gonna go insane. This war is going to be crazy. Gosh. R.I.P. Spider.
Meanwhile, at the Cass Coalition, it was the end of another good day. The farmers had produced plentiful crops, the businesses had made lots of sales, and there was even a birthday party. But while her people were happy, Cass knew very well that the outside world was quickly growing out of control. As leader, it was Cass's duty to keep track of all the world conflicts, but by day 9, they were simply overwhelming. She watched from afar as the Commonwealth fell apart. She watched as world leaders died left
Oh my
and
gosh,
right.
yeah, Cass
She
is
watched
still alive.
Infernus avoid justice by blocking themselves off, with netherite at their defense, as well as the volcano's sheer height. Yet despite all the turmoil, Cass spent most of the day trying to solve what was now the world's biggest mystery.
Whose birthday?
Who had really murdered all the Island 2 leaders?
Hello?
Was it Saps? Or was it Flux?
Oh my goodness.
See, earlier at the Blue Cross meeting, members of the Caste Coalition were listening carefully.
My birthday
was propagating anti-Island Jew propaganda, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, we didn't agree with that. Island 1 never had beef with
Someone
you guys.
in the video had a
It was
B-Day
really
party.
just a
Oh.
They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to invade
got
us, and
it.
at least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all. But the Covenant was going to invade us, right?
Honestly, probably not. I think they were just trying to scare you
Happy
guys.
birthday to them.
Flux had fully believed that Island 1 was going to invade and even yelled at the other leaders for doing nothing, which made Cass think, what if that's the reason he killed them? Besides, what would be Saps' motive? There wasn't even a motive alleged during his trial.
Cass
yet
is
he
going
was still
through her
found guilty.
happy
In fact, thinking back, the trial itself
Happy birthday to that
was
guy. That
suspiciously
guy.
short,
Thank you
and
for the
judge
bits.
made a decision very quickly. Well, on day 9, one of
No
Cass's
way.
citizens was scouting the Commonwealth and figured out why. Flux had bribed the judge to ensure Saps was found guilty. When Cass discovered this, she immediately called for a meeting with local leaders.
It's been Flux this whole time. I'm so mad. He
Rinsusable.
needs to die.
I never
Yeah,
thought I'd
Cass,
say this,
get him.
but you have my
Get
permission
him.
to invade Luminara. Okay, I'll tell my guys to prepare for battle.
No, there won't be a battle.
You check
We
business
go in,
email?
we take
I
him
do.
out, we leave. Got it?
Sounds good. See.
All right.
I do.
First thing tomorrow.
Oh, Ren. Okay, Ren. Thank you for the bits. Oh my goodness.
Welcome, everyone.
Oh.
Welcome. We gather here today because, well, we never got the opportunity to properly mourn our previous leader, Three Below.
What's going on here?
He was more than just a Luminaran, he was a
Thank you
friend,
for the
and I'm
bits,
very much excited that we can
Stefan.
continue his legacy and complete the bridge which he would have wanted.
Okay, about 5 up. Thank you for the 5 subs. 5 gifted subs from Rip Steve. Thank you, Starfin.
All right, let's go.
Oh my gosh, during the war, guys,
So,
the war.
the Cass Coalition set off on their mission to kill Flux once and for all.
Or
On
not
the
a
way,
war,
Cass
assassination.
stopped at Imperion to rally their people.
We've found the person responsible for the multiple leader assassinations, including the assassination of your own president. Are we ready to fight for Luminara and for justice?
I didn't
The plan was
think
simple.
I would ever say
Imperion
this,
would
but
invade
you have
Luminara
my
from the
permission
south,
to
while the
invade
Cass
Luminara.
Coalition approaches from the sea so that Flux can't escape.
Wow. Hype during war is huge.
Oh, they're here.
Thank you for the 40 bits, real anime.
Flux is running.
Oh, he's done, He can't run this time. He can't run this time.
Okay, wait, surrender. Okay, surrender. I'm not moving.
Stop.
You are under the arrest, killing.
Then I have all the netherite supplies. She also have the Covenant army. Her base is top of the volcano. Her army also increased because of the Commonwealth. Man.
Flux had stopped and surrendered, but there was a bit of confusion.
He's entitled to a fair trial. Wait, I thought
He's our president.
Yeah. Down
Going
with
in, Cass
Flux.
had been under the impression that the people of Luminara wanted
Would you rather
Flux to
bits
be
yourselves?
overthrown, when in reality most Luminarans
Don't make
knew
me
nothing
choose.
about
Don't
his
make me
crimes.
choose. I don't know.
You're speaking to a mass murderer right now. Don't let him get through the crowds, guys. Where's Legacy? Luminarans, do you want this man alive?
Thank you, Wraith, for the sub.
Oh, come on.
Hey, we don't need no trial.
Wasn't sure about what to do until
Just get rid of him. Just get rid of him.
he's running.
What is Herobrine doing there? That's fresh. No. Don't go in there. Don't go in there.
people using a secret trap he had built the day before. This bought him just enough time to escape.
You block up behind.
He's
That said, Flux knew
insane.
there'd be a lot of people after him, so when he dug to the surface, he ran straight to the ocean and fled Island 2. Still, Cass and Aperion sent out hit squads to try and hunt Flux down, while Legacy directed the citizens of Luminara to evacuate.
I gotta move all of the case people over to the Conquistador HQ because no one is safe in Luminara.
There's so much happening right now.
Like that, Legacy had taken over as leader of Luminara. Cass and Aperion were down 5 citizens, and Flux had gotten away with everything once again.
They must end this now.
Or so he thought.
Huh? Give us some good news.
I am so confused on what's happening.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh, everybody is not happy about that.
When Flux's trap went off,
Weird,
the
I
rest of
seem
the
to be losing
world
bits.
had a lot of questions.
Was that in Luminara?
Thank you,
Wait,
Sturpin.
Flux killed those people?
Yeah.
On day 10, word began to spread about what had happened.
Oh.
Yeah, Flux built that trap.
Which made people think, was Flux behind the murders of the Island 2
Well, now
leaders
do they
after
know?
all?
Dude, I think
Cheerio, Kawa.
Shaps was right.
Suddenly, the world realized
yes,
that Saps
yes.
had been telling the truth. Hey, Saps, how do you feel?
Dude, finally, I'm so happy.
Oh my gosh, my heart is so warm.
Saps had been vindicated, proven innocent, and the world was finally on his side. And now, instead of hunting for Saps, all of Island 2 was determined to find Flux.
Yeah, get him.
This is what happens when people want trials.
We should have just started killing him. I don't know why anyone stopped in the first place.
I would have been the bad guy if I killed him right then and there with everyone yelling, trial, trial.
But the search for Flux didn't take long.
Someone just saw Flux going up the volcano.
Oh, you're kidding.
Layer by layer, I didn't know narrowness in my childhood.
Queen Seneca had offered Flux refuge at Infernus under the condition that he and his crew build deadly traps all around the volcano perimeter so that nobody can break in.
Oh my goodness.
But the rest of the world was unfazed.
Yeah, they're gonna pay for what they did.
Yep.
On day 10, all of Island 2 joined the Tricolor West Helm Alliance and declared war against Infernus.
Yeah, go down.
Alright, today we infiltrate the volcano for Spider and for Owo. And I just want to say, if I die today, I love you all. We love you. Glory to West Helm.
The Queen! He was my brother! He was everyone's brother! And they took him from us! They took him.
Flux got away with murdering so many of our people and our leaders.
Can we also ban
Today,
Seneca
we
from
get
the chat?
justice for our entire island.
Please. Oh man.
Okay, vamos, Anita, vamos! Alright, everyone in.
I'll meet you at the Coliseum.
This is beautiful.
Let's go, let's go.
Oh, there's the band. Yeah, Linguini. Linguini for food, for saps, for spider. To that one guy that died next to Turntap.
A few days ago, my home was turned into a death trap behind my back. I was framed and then forced to go through a rigged trial.
Is Polino Lelouch?
A few days ago, every single person in the world wanted me dead.
And they cut all the bridges and wait for them to starve.
You all know the truth about who really
True, but
killed
like,
our leaders.
then the
and
plot
our
wouldn't
friends.
be, you know, plotting.
Today, we
Hello,
walk
Fox.
ahead. We storm the volcano, and we get justice.
Yeah, random guy next to Turntop. He was everything. We didn't even get to know who it was.
Thank you, Saps. Alright, everyone, listen up.
Oh, that scared me.
There's a lot of things to watch out for. There's gonna be lava, boiling water.
There's emotion.
dripstone
Yeah, true,
traps,
there
their
was emotion.
entire army.
Saps was
They have
showing
the height
emotion for
advantage
once.
and netherite armor, but we have numbers. So let's stick together and let's win this thing. Come on!
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Compared to the don't do this. Don't do this.
There's so many people.
The 2.5K, thank you. Gosh. Insane, insane, insane.
I think there might be a problem.
6 now? 6?
Take the blame, living by the rules to which high school blues walk ahead.
This is the one. Oh my gosh, don't get blown up. In a while, yeah, we haven't. I don't think it'll matter this time.
They're pouring water on the lava, but the water still burns.
Okay, send out the covenant now, right now.
Go, 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 go.
Oh my gosh.
Big fighting on the ground right now. Covenant is attacking from behind.
Ret Master CPU. Yeah, he needs to show all of his setup. Everyone who was cameraman. Hello, Nemo. This is it. This is war.
It's just chaos on the ground as well. It's the Covenant.
Wait, how do you know who's who? To be honest, I probably would have accidentally killed somebody I wasn't supposed to.
They got it, they got it.
Oh, everyone had it, okay. Everyone had the... Wait, did that say Remy the Rat? Billy? Who's Billy? Who's Billy? Remy the Rat! Remy the Rat died! Oh my goodness. R.I.P. Thank you for the 100 bits for Remy the Rat. But you know who's still alive? Billy. Billy is still alive. It's okay. I don't know who Billy is, but thank you, W. Billy.
The final push, here we go.
run, y'all. Just run in.
They're in.
100 bits W Billy. Yeah. No.
Oh my gosh! Whoa! Look out for the hole! I'll jump in the hole with you guys.
Oh my gosh. Billy the kid, oh my gosh, your name is like Billy. As long as Billy survives, that's all that matters. Poor Linguini, yeah, poor Linguini. They don't even know who they killing. Or do they have like certain colors? Is she dead? Let's go! Seneca's dead! Let's go! In Minecraft, she's dead! Or Linguini! Or Turntout! Or the guy next to Turntout! Or Spider! Or Remy the Rat! Or Spoon! Or South! Get rid of Flux! Get him! Is he dead? Hello, Sig. What now? 100 bits for those who have fallen. Oh my gosh, he never dies. I'm about to crash out. Get him! Oh my gosh. How? How?
No, of course he has a trouble. Of course.
Where was he? I saw him! We're gonna kill him! Run away!
Oh my gosh.
He's missing?
Hold on.
Wait, him and this guy, they just keep surviving. Him and his little side man.
Alright guys, let's go.
Villains never die. Eat bunnies, that's so real.
What?
No way.
Oh.
Wow, you actually showed up.
Can't say no to a friend,
Oh
can I?
my gosh.
Let's make this a fair fight, okay? Flux.
Ridiculous.
Look at all these people dying right now because of you.
You know, Saps,
Where's his emotion? All these
none of
people
this would have happened. if you had
dying
died
because of
like you
you.
were supposed to. I'm sorry for everything you've had to go through.
Oh my gosh. Oh! Come on, Sabs! Come on! Oh my gosh. Doomed Yowie. Oh my gosh, you're right, it's Doomed Yowie. The suspense is killing me. these strats. Come on, Sap. Come on. What happened? Come on. Oh, let's go. Let's go, he won! Saps is gone! Let's go, Saps! Wow.
Saps had killed Flux. And with that, Flux's reign of terror
Let's
was
go,
over.
GG, yeah, GG! Oh, this was beautiful. Wow. Peak cinema. Is that my Pookie, Hana? Oh, that hurt both teams.
Today,
Man.
we gather to honor the lives lost in the Battle of Infernus. Since then, I think we haven't felt the
Oh wait,
same.
Cass is
I know
alive.
I certainly don't.
The Island 2 West Helm Alliance had defeated the Infernus forces. But winning had come at a high cost.
Remy. Wood Mommy and Wood Daddy
After
are
the war,
dead.
people across the world took time to mourn their dead, reflect upon the battle, and then, eventually, decide how to
Oh
move
my
on.
goodness. Linguini Mafia.
Now that
Not
Infernus,
the
the
Fly.
Covenant, and the Commonwealth were off
And
the
I'm
map,
bold.
there were talks of creating a new world government. But ultimately, it
man.
never really materialized, and all the remaining
Thank you for
nations
patting
just
my bald
agreed
head.
to do their own thing and have peace.
Yeah, they died. By the
Island
way,
1 had taken the
just
brunt
like
of the war.
Barmenheimer, two
Crops
people from the
trampled,
Commonwealth
the big trees
and West
scorched,
Helm
the volcano
actually married each other in
ravaged.
real life?
As a result, people across
Oh my
Island
God,
1
this is so
struggled after the
beautiful.
war.
What I meant dead.
Some of them joined cults, while others moved to Island 2 in search
Why does the
of a
narrator
better
sound
life.
like a grandpa?
Elysium was fine though.
No idea.
Instead of going to war on day 10, the Nation of Peace had decided to hold a peace festival.
Oh
And
my
on their
gosh,
shore
this is so
was
good.
something new. A bridge stemming all the way from Luminara. And so everybody lived on in peace, including Saps,
don't
who
laugh at my
long
bald
last
head.
had returned to Island 2. Those brings back memories.
Wow.
Still, the world wasn't totally conflict-free. The Cass Coalition Bakery was yet to be exposed for causing the death of Wood
Elysium
Daddy.
just chilling.
And Knight Arcturus was still in hiding, yet to be found by Westhelm.
Oh. Wait, does he not know what happened?
World, so it's not a surprise that many stories like these may just never end. But I think there's some beauty in that.
Wow. Oh
Yeah, we still
man.
have some work to do. We will catch that traitor.
Oh, they still
But
want him.
tonight you
Okay.
can rest. You've made your emperor
She
very
was stressed so
proud.
much by the fight she lost her hair.
Jury, you have heard all of the evidence.
Yes.
If you find
That would be
Thomas
correct.
5200 guilty of aiding Fluxion with his reign of terror,
Oh, they got
jump now.
the guy that was always next to him.
Thomas, May you find mercy in the end.
Yeah, get out of here. Know about this since he likes Minecraft content? Yeah, he would definitely love this.
Because I thought you were gonna blow up my nation and kill all my citizens, but after we talked a little bit for like 5 minutes, I realized you could blow up my nation and kill all my citizens, but that doesn't mean you will.
Barbie, do you take Oppenheimer to be your one and only candidate?
I do.
Oppenheimer, same thing.
I do.
Barbenheimer.
At this time, Barbie and Oppenheimer have requested that instead of rings, they will both exchange something slightly different.
What?
If you would please turn your attention to the nuclear bomb that's behind us.
The nuclear bomb?
3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah, oh, sap. I'm not tearing up. You're tearing up. Yo. Oh my goodness. I'm too emotional for this. The dripstone grave is kind of diabolical. Even being betrayed, he still called him friend. Oh. This was so beautiful. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. Yo. Where's my silly music? Bro. Oh, I'm evil now. I'm evil. Bro. How do we feel about that? How do we feel? I was not expecting to hear up to a freaking Minecraft video. Yo. VTuber jump scare. Roar. Roar. What did I just read? Now make Kimii make Minecraft video. Actually, I do make Minecraft videos on my gaming channel that I have not posted on in like a month or two. Hello, Hana. Hana is my Pookie Wookie of the Wookiest of Pookies. Remy should have survived. Remy went out with such honor, okay? He fought for what he believed to the very end. He always just wanted to help his people. That's all he ever wanted to do. Oh my goodness. Big stretches. I do need some water. Ah. Okay, make server and then make Minecraft video from it. That is very tempting. I'll search. Hold on, let me open my water. Oh. Num 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 num. Okay. Let's do Minecraft again. We should. Me and Hana used to stream Minecraft a lot. I love Minecraft. Minecraft is like literally my life. Literally my life. Just the fact that he murdered his competition. He literally was innocent. He paid his dues, okay? He won that little fight. Kimi's gaming channel is called Kimii Plays. I have too many channels. I low-key, like, and this is such like a random thought, but I made so many channels, right? Well, not so many, but too many channels, to be honest. And I'm like, okay, I don't need help ever. I'm just going to like be so good at editing because I do editing and stuff. And I'm gonna edit and make videos for all of my channels. And then I really thought, I was like, oh wait, I have to actually like film them and then edit them myself and then post them while also streaming. So they're just not gonna be too active. That's okay. You should always get help. Remember the PC incident? Actually, everybody here doesn't even know about that. Only like a couple of you, right? Before this, man, I had to go on a hiatus for the longest time because I broke my SSD card. And my poor little PC was already, you know, not the best, so like that was just like eh. But somebody eventually, and I am so grateful to that person, gave me their computer. How'd it break? I thought I can, you know, it broke because of me. Yeah. I was taking it out and then it just like snapped. So that's what happened. But now I have 2 new screens and a PC so that I can stream at pretty good quality. I never stopped supporting our favorite support pup. SSD. I'm just saying, I don't understand why it was so flimsy. Like, so flimsy. Consider consolidating your channels. Multiple channels really only benefit you if you've got a team and you're cranking so much content you don't want to flood your single channel. That is true. That is true. I looked at other streamers because, you know, before all of this happened, I was like, okay, so like the big streamers are doing this, so I have to do that too. But I didn't really think, oh yeah, you know, they have like a manager, an editor, other people doing other cool stuff, and I'm just me. Good thing nothing too bad happened. For real, I shouldn't have tried to fix my stuff in my old computer by myself. That was a mistake. I don't understand why it was so flimsy. Me when I break something. It's so flimsy. Oh, it's not my fault. You know, I can't help that, you know, that SSD card is just made out of like not good material. I volunteered to be a VTuber manager, not a boyfriend yet. That is true. There is that rumor that all the VTuber managers are boyfriends. No. It's a myth. It's a lie. Powerful pupper, thank you. It couldn't handle my strength. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But yeah. Now that I have you guys, I think we'll be fine. And one day maybe I can have a team. Half the time it turns out to be true, which is that is also true. It rarely happens, but it does happen. It's still a myth though, I believe. There we go. I'm googly-eyed. I'm so silly. No, they're slaves. They live in the basement with editors. Get back to editing. Get back to editing. I'm a manager of a YouTuber. I know it was true. Apparently the only way to avoid it is to have a girlfriend manager. Yeah. 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 Man. This was so fun. I can slave in some VTuber basements? Alright, where do I sign up for? That could be scary. Impendings, you know? I'm having too much fun with these redeems. I see. But you know, that's what they're for. That's what they're for. The redeems are here to make everything so fun. Hold on, let me look at my YouTube and stuff. Mosquito one is canon. Actually, it's a fly. Actually, that is not a mosquito, that is a fly. 13.5k subscribers. Oh my goodness. Oh, what do I even? I was supposed to like do like cool milestones and stuff that I even get to think of yet. Yeah, it's insane. Like, what do I even do now? 6 more from 1.5k on Twitch? What do I even? I need to do merch. I need to post a Yippee video. Maybe I'll do. Oh, I think I'll post a cover, like either tomorrow. No, yeah, probably tomorrow. I'll probably post a video. Make a milestone speedrun video. I should. But I really want to do merch. I do. I really wanna. I wanna make merch. I don't think anyone expected the video to hit 75k, to be honest. I was just telling my little brother and mother about it. Which, to be honest, I know like in the video I was like I didn't have supportive family, but low-key, has anyone gone through like when you bring up an idea to your family, or not your family, your parents, they're like, no, that's so terrible, that's like, how are you gonna earn money from that? But then when you actually succeed at like that thing, they're like, oh, that's real nice. See, I knew you could do it. That's my mother right now. Like, wow, that's so amazing. Wow, that's so cool. You're doing your thing. But I don't, it's fine. I don't care. I don't care. I knew I was gonna do content creation whether she wanted me to or not, you know? Did you reach YPP goal yet? What is that? YPP? Are you gonna do a Q&A? Oh my gosh, you just reminded me. That's what I wanted to do on Monday. Yeah! Oh my gosh, wait. Hold on, I have a marshmallow. I'm gonna put it in the chats, the link. So that you guys can start putting questions and stuff. YouTube partnership program? I don't know, actually. That's a good question. You think we become partners? Okay, see, until last night, I was like, okay, some goals are a little too big, you know? They're too big. But now, I'm like, let's just do it, YOLO. Let's just dream big. Why not? Don't tell him about the Lambo. My brother asked for a Lambo. I told him about everything that's been going on. He was like, "Oh, when are you buying me a Lamborghini?" What do you think? I'm Kai Cenat or something? Not even Kai Cenat is buying. Well, is he? Is Kai Cenat buying Lamborghinis? Forget a Q&A. I demand a debut 2.0. A double. It'd be like a debut 3.0. Eyes on the prize. Buy him a tiny little toy one. That's a good idea. That is a really good idea. Minecraft Tuesday? Okay, so I have to like plan out, and I'll probably say some stuff like in the Discord, which you should join. Next week I have a lot of family members coming over, and I just don't know if the noise is gonna be crazy or not, you know? But I will try my best to stream, even though, you know. All for messages, is this it? I think this is the link to the marshmallow. Marshmallow. I think it'll go in both chats. But maybe we can do Minecraft Hana. YouTube program is how people add revenue, like from YouTube. I think it's worth looking into. Okay, I'll look into it. Yeah. So we're all not getting Lambos. You get a Lambo and you get a Lambo and you get a Lambo. Kai is loaded. He is for sure. If he wanted to, he could. You're right. You can always use TTS again if the noise is too much. Wait, you're right. It's just gonna be me going, "Hi guys." Hi guys, welcome to the stream. You can get that Lambo Trust. Do you have any schedules posted? Usually I post them first on Discord. There's a schedule panel. Then I also post it on it'll be like the first live on YouTube. It'll be updated. One of you rich guys should open a community Minecraft server for Kimii. I'm glad to see your channel growing. That Minecraft story was peak, right? I agree. Does your family know you're a VTuber, and if so, are they supportive? Yeah, to be honest, I'm one of those people, like, I know a lot of VTubers try to hide it, but like, I feel like you shouldn't be embarrassed of anything that you do, though I was embarrassed of that video. after I posted it. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm not embarrassed anymore. So I just let everybody know. Even my coworkers knew. Everybody knew. Everybody knows. I did not watch your video. I just clicked subscribe and follow Twitch. Oh! Hey. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I heard Discord gives a free Minecraft server. Is this true? Why would you remove Borg headpad? I gotta figure out how to make it stick onto him, okay? It will be back. I just want to make sure that when the headpad happens, it's not like on some random part of the screen, you know? Nothing to be embarrassed for. I won't. Darkside, you've been following for 7 months and 26 days? Wow, a whole 7 months? Okay, wait. I should probably go eat. I need to go eat. Let me look for somebody to raid because I love VTubers so much. Make game servers is what I've heard. I'll look into it. Did today's stream feel too different from usual? Yes and no, just more cool people. What is it? I don't know how much it costs. I'm reasonably well financially compared to a few years ago, so maybe I'll do that server thing. Really? We'll see. Bits for food. Okay, bits for food. Yes. Let me pay attention. Who do I want to raid? I love VTubers. I don't know if I said that yet, but just a reminder. I love VTubers. VTubers are so cool. Yeah, I see. How about... Should we go to Zen? I'll do a smaller VTuber next time. Because I love small VTubers. I love VTubers. It don't matter the size. I just love VTubers. PB Slayer. I did PB Slayer this month. Which, fun fact, did you guys know that PB Slayer made me? Did you know that? Did you? PB Slayer made my model. It's in your bio. Some people ask, okay? Some people ask. Some people don't look at the bio. Oh, PB Slayer, I want to be too. I don't think she's doing them anymore, sadly. She kind of was, stressed after doing mine. I feel so bad. I remember she's like, I don't want to do this anymore. We'll see. I have no experience, but I have most Fridays and Saturdays free. Money's alright for me. I'll look into it. Oh, okay. Okay. Any cool VTuber recommendations? Yes. Before I start the raid, there is somebody who's live right now. Oh, wait. Already. Oh, dang it. Okay. Hold on. Greetings. Let me shout out this one VTuber that is so sweet, so sweet. She made this fan art of me that was so pretty. I'm sure if you look up on Twitter you can see it. Hold on, let me how do I spell it? I don't know how to spell, guys. This is bad. Wait. I can't start it yet until I shout this beautiful VTuber out. Yes. Okay. Boom. Copy. Copy, copy. Can I do it like this? Yeah, that's a really good VTuber. She's so precious. I love that VTuber. She can't spell, she can't read. We are perfect. This is perfect. Me, who can't read, can't read, can't spell. Okay. Nah, she's usually streaming at the same time as us. We'll raid her one day. One day. Not today, but one day. Because I did already raid her before. And I try to do different people, but you know, sometimes I be forgetting who I do. Okay. Sorry, wait, I gotta find Zen again. Because I was watching Zen's thing before the stream, actually. So many VTubers, so little time to raid, right? Can we raid your mom? If she ever became a streamer. What is raid message? Thank you, Dark Side. And if you have a little thingy, we have a little raid message thing. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm awkward. YouTube, you don't get to come with us, but that is okay. Thank you so much for joining. I guess I will see you guys like Monday. We'll do like a little Q&A thing and just talk. Because we haven't really gotten just to talk, you know? Thank you for the stream, so proud of you. Stop, you're being too sweet, you're being too sweet. Thank you, Kimii, thank you so no, thank you. Thank you, and thank you, and thank you, and thank you. Thank you, Twitch chat, thank you, YouTube chat. It's great to see you with all the support. It's insane. Make sure to eat, make sure to stay hydrated, and get lots and lots of rest. Thank you, Rin and Sturfian. Great stream. Okay, but if you check your email afterwards, okay, I'll check my email. Thank you. I'll see you. Join the Discord. I chat in there sometimes, and there's a lot of people chatting in there. But if you're too shy, it's okay. Thanks for the stream. You're awesome. No, you're awesome. Okay. Bye. Bye. Why am I waving? You can't see me. Okay. Bye. Okay. YouTube chat. Bye. They left.